Everyone, and welcome to ZSR4. Today we have our weekly mystery race, this time with advanced settings. I think this is the first time that it's been on ZSR. On stream today you'll see Spec vs lolaway. I'm Pulse, your restreamer. We have Warn Traveller, Neuroinsurgent tracking, and I'm going to hand over to Dat Losset and Max Tree on comms. Enjoy the race.
Hello, thanks, Pulsar. How's it going?
Yep, going great. But yeah, as Pulsar said, this is the first time advanced settings have been on for a weekly race, so we're in for a treat.
Yeah, I think the most exciting thing about the advanced settings is definitely FD Forever. It adds a lot of interesting things to the logic and access, and so hopefully we'll see something cool. But I don't believe we start with FD, right? We have to find it.
I believe that is correct. Yes, it is on, but they still might have to locate it. But otherwise, shall we explain what advanced really is?
Would you like to do the honors?
Sure. So, to start off, FD Anywhere, Advanced Logic is based on the Season 3 pool, but with one change is that the shop items checks are all off, but chest rates I believe are still on. Other notable changes are Song Standing is fully enabled, smoke keys are anywhere in the world, boss keys are completely disabled, the boss chests, however, in dungeons are still shuffled. There's also one thing to big note, there is only one bow in the game. The other two are force spinner and they're pull and archery games, which to note, they are force junked as well, so you will not need to do archery games in these seeds. As for tricks, one thing to note with these settings is that ice arrows are basically useless, but they can be required for one check, but that's unlikely to show up. The tricks that are enabled for advanced settings are Akana Canyon without ice arrows, FD Anywhere obviously, FD Jumped, not the difficult variants. Difficult jumps are disabled, normal FD jumps are still on. Powder Keg Challenge with Hot Spring Water is also on. Yes, that can be done. You can do the keg trial without fire arrows with FD, if you have Hot Spring Water for that. Hit switches for rules, which doesn't really change much. It mostly applies to the one switch in Stone Tower Temple. It just makes it more convenient with the logic. Player switches interior guard route entry from backwards. That is also on, so you could have hookshot in that PF guard room chest, guarded by 3 good guards. That's fun. Stone Tower Temple War Tunnel as human. I actually not seen that in play, but it was nice to see, because that could come up.
It's one of those weird logic things that we got in.
Yeah. And lastly, we have recoil flips in logic.
Ah.
And yeah,
that's
looks like
interesting.
our runners are about to start.
Yep. I'm actually most excited. Well, one of the things I'm excited about is just having one bow. Usually with 3 bows, you get a projectile really early in logic. But with one bow, I've played with these settings before. It just changes the way you approach a seed because you could potentially not have to find a bow until really late, especially if you get FD early and you don't need like ice arrows for Akana access.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. But we're off.
Yeah, off we go. Everyone's going up top tower immediately. I didn't see what was up here. Oh, it is just 20 rupees.
20 bucks.
Might as well just take it.
Yeah, it's good. If you do something like Observatory and you get Tingle early, then 20 bucks definitely helpful.
Yeah, both runs opting to get the owl immediately, which I don't blame them.
Yep. Since this is still Season 3 base, I think we'll be following our normal openers. There is a big golden boy at the straw roof.
On the South Clock Town chest, we're gonna see this. This can be in logic with FB. No, actually can't be. I'm pretty sure, like, logic you still need hookshot for this chest, and it's Guard Mask.
Interesting.
Okay.
Alright, so one step closer towards no ice arrows Akana.
Yep.
I think lolaway needs to be a little bit more to the right. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, sorry. One thing I also want to know about advanced settings also changes how hints work. So to explain how hints work in advanced settings, you will, to start with, split into 3 tiers. One is that we have long quests. There can be a long quest hint for Frog Chore, Andrew Can Fail, or Store Eggs. So what makes them different in these settings is that you will always get a hint for one of those checks, but the others that don't appear will be false junked. So say like, you find a hint for Andrew Can Fail, you will not get hints for Shrogsure or Sword Eggs, and it will be false junk for the seed. But not just that. The second tier is always hints. You will always get always hint for 3 checks, and the other 3 will be not enabled. And as for sometimes hints, there are 10 sometimes hints in the pool. Only 2 of them can show up in the pool. As for gossip hints, only 2 sometimes hints will be seen on gossips. But what's important is that sometimes hints also have hints importance, so they will tell if they're required or not. So yeah, there's a lot to keep track of in regards to hints.
Yeah, just to give an update, we found Captain's Hat and we also found an iconic Graveyard Wath. This is looking like a Knight 1 Kokiri sword. Iconic Graveyard check.
Yep, looking like it. Very early Graveyard Access.
Yep. Speaking of openers, everyone dipped south, but it seems like seems like Spec is going to fast forward time. Sorry, quad checks. Woodfall Temple is foolish. I missed the first Gossip Stone.
The first one was Spy House is foolish.
Oh.
So we have Conagray Way the Hero, South Clocktown Way the Hero, which was probably for Goromas. Woodfall Temple is foolish, Road to Arcana is foolish, and Swamp Spy House is dead. So that's our first always hint to know as well. Because yeah, as we said a little bit earlier, there has to be at least 3 always hints in the pool out of the possible 6.
Alright, we are seeing a proper South opener from lolaway's side. Some early room key variation from Spec.
Yeah, quite interesting divergence. The Spec often the rust room key immediately here.
Stone Mask in the room key check. Not required, but definitely useful.
Yeah, nice for Pirate's Fortress if we ever have to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice we got 3 streamers, because these are our only 2 runners for the weekly today, but it is our first one showing advanced day, so it will be in for a treat.
Yeah. We are currently in the process of testing a bunch of random settings. Well, random as in we're testing like a bunch of different settings to see what is good, what people like. We're eventually working towards a Season 4, the Season 4 settings, or other mini tournament settings. So yeah, this might be the only time you see this version of the advanced settings, because maybe next week we'll get enough feedback and we'll make tweaks, and then it'll be something completely different. Who knows?
Yeah, because we have been doing a voting system for the last couple of weeklies, and first few of them, Mystery was the winner. I believe last week we had Blizz, and this week we had Advanced in.
I am a huge fan of the Blitz setting, mainly because I have very little patience to sit through like a 3-hour seed, so Blitz is like the perfect setting for me.
Absolutely agree. And I know a lot of people I know got into MR just because of Blizz, because it just always seemed like Sword Eggs.
Yep.
As well, we were talking about that, Obstacle was in the North Clocktown tree, and there's Land Mama on the swamp map, which is 4 trees.
Oh, one thing that I completely forgot to talk about is that with Song Sanity on, a lot of the important items aren't actually that important. Well, given, so for example, when you see a Captain's Hat, if you're used to race settings for MMR, the immediate thing you think of is like, oh, there's a song check in Graveyard, and that's also what I thought initially, but I mean, it just opens a couple of checks, but that's it, because the tablet in the Graveyard doesn't necessarily correspond with a song, just like how we found Oath in a tree.
That is correct, because yeah, it is possible, because in the nature of Song Sanity, songlines become far less useful, but in this lucky case, we do need Captain's Hat likely for Graveyard Raid Hero in this seed.
We got healing from the horse race.
Interesting early healing, early songs.
Yeah.
He's always nice to have early. But yeah, like as we said, because of the Song Sanity, the powerfulness of song ends has reduced a lot. But Captain's Hat is still the strongest suit to how many checks it still logs. But I also want to note that because Power Cake technically only works one thing, Romani's game is actually the possible sometimes hit, so we might see that this seed.
Alright, we're gonna get a Guru check.
Yeah, Spec first to go to Night 1.
Yeah, I think Spec is following a pretty standard Season 3-ish opener. That's a hard container. that is nice because we only have 4.
Yeah, which makes sense. Without FD, there's not, because the thing is, like, early on, FD is not super powerful. If you do find it early, you really need access to most of one for FD's power to really truly shine.
Yeah, but it still helps to run fast.
Absolutely, FD is super fast and floaty. Like FD backward, I think pretty sure like FD backward rolls can like almost rival Goron's spike speed.
Wow,
It's ridiculous in terms of movement.
I did not know that. I just knew it was fast, and it was. Every time I run around in FD in a boss room, it feels very slippery.
Yeah, FD is like just as fast as Goron rolling. It's insane.
Alright, easy postman game from Spec side, and it is All Knight's Mask.
Okay, we need Bunny Hood for that, logically. That's an interesting pickup.
Mm-hmm. Spec getting the $5 from the gong, just to get enough money for a swordsman game. That's a good awareness on his side.
Yeah, for those unaware, you can get 5 ruby off that gong at every half hour at any time. And it's not a one-time thing, you can do it as many times as you want. So it's possible, like, if you get some good cycles on the swordsman game here, you can get it about 2 to 3 times. Usually 2.
Also, some pointing out some tech on Spec side. He is doing something called a jump slash. I don't know what it's called. It's like animation cancel, where if you wiggle your stick like a quick spin, when you do a jump slash, you actually cancel all of your animation. So you get to regain control over Link a little bit sooner, and so it's just a minor time save. But I think if you do that for all your jump slashes throughout the game, the time save becomes pretty significant.
Yeah, that is true. It's a lot harder than it looks, but once you get it down, it's a very powerful technique, and it allows you to stun lock some enemies and bosses, most notably the dongos.
Yep. Also, if you, I don't think this is too difficult, but if you are good at the jump slash cancel, you can actually get 3 jump slashes into a armored iron knuckle before they can swing at you. So it's really powerful for, say, if you have Gilded Sword, you can basically one cycle phase 1 for Iron Knuckles.
Yeah. Lolaway mostly right now following Spec's footsteps. Vex is going to go into the dongos here. This is going to be our first time seeing this.
Yep.
Yeah, showing off the jump slash cancel here.
Yep.
Almost gets it, but actually got hit. Doing it on the dongos is very tricky. There's like almost no room for error.
Yeah, I'm a Weenie Hut Junior here. I always come in here with a Deku stick and go for the broken stick because I don't think I can chain 6 jump slashes in a row like that. 3, yeah, doable. 6, nah, not really.
Yeah, I can't do jump slash cancels so likely. So I actually do like an alternate strat. Like I do like normal slashes into jump slash and repeat that cycle just to keep the stun line. It's a little bit slower, but it's still consistent.
Yeah, the ultimate save strat would just to be shield stab.
Yeah, but it's
gonna take forever.
And it's slow.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever though. All right, we're seeing the North Terminal loop here. Spec is basically doing observatory opener without the actual observatory part. Shrine is foolish, nice.
That's a pretty good hand to get, especially if you get access to Shrine early, which can happen.
I think shrine hints are always good.
Yeah, always nice to see. If he wants to go graveyard here though, he's gonna have to invert or just do something else because it's a little too unsafe to do it right now. He's at 10 PM. If he wants to do
GBT Wath, let's go.
Right? Oh my. Okay. If this was normal songs, that could be a logic problem for the Wath
Yeah.
world, but no, we're not getting that because we have Woodford Temple Foolish, GBT Wath. They just straight up have something in them. But
I think what's
still
Spec?
possible
Yeah.
that the way Hero Item could be unbossable still, because bossable in these settings is an item.
Alright, Spec is inverting, so I wonder if he's thinking about hitting up Graveyard before saving the Bomb Lady at 1220. Yeah,
It definitely seems like it.
Or maybe he's trying to run through the terminal loop and he thinks he doesn't have enough time. Because I think even with inverting time at 10:30, it's a little tight to get to Bomb Lady.
Yeah.
Depending on how hard you get trolled by Night One Grave.
Yeah, it's a little too tight here. I think this is straight up the Turnfield loop.
Yeah.
Yep. According to chat, yep, that can happen. Deku Mask can be on Georg.
Yep.
It just can't be on the remain directly, but it can be on the Oath to Order check. And I had that before. It was not fun.
Oh no, Spec is going for it.
Yep, this is no need out. He's going straight through out. This is a little risky, but it's probably fine. Like with this time right now, he's got about, I want to say about 5 minutes before Bomb Lady gets erupted. This is actually not too bad.
Yeah.
He should be fine.
As long as he doesn't die to Iron Knuckle or get trolled by the bats, then I think he will be fine.
Yeah, he's on 4 hearts right now, so
Yeah.
and he will die in one hit. He should be fine. Lolaway, Spec is a sort of. Oh,
there we go.
Shoot him. Andrew Fail is dead. Is a Stone Tower Smokey we don't need.
All right, that's good.
So, yeah,
that also
so
means
as a
eggs are dead.
So yeah, as a reminder, that is our long quest hint. So now we will not see a hint for Frogchore or Sorex. They are going to be force jumped. So they will not be required to see, possibly in any way.
Yeah, because no bombs on Spec side really limits it on what he can check right now, and it feels extra bad because it's a Wath, you need to check it, but at the same time it means you have to like double or even triple dip graveyard. So it feels bad, man, but Wath is Wath.
Yeah, true. Because with bombs right now, they lock 2 extra checks here, but yep. I don't mind this play. He might just feel like if he doesn't do this now, he might not.
Oh no, he's jinxed.
Yep. First, the screw he has to wait. No Goron, no Sora.
Alright, we're good.
There we go. Yeah, I think he's gonna play it safe here.
Yeah. Oh
no,
rip! He got clipped just by the tipper.
That's unfortunate. That was like pixel perfect way to hit him.
Yeah. I think he realized that it's
He's still got time though. He has about 2.5 minutes before Bomb Lady. He's probably fine for about 2 or 3 more attempts. Oh wait, he's following in his footsteps though, both are around the grid.
Yeah, Wath is Wath.
Last bat trolling him.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's small gold.
Lolaway's cursed it as well.
LTD?
Okay.
Alright,
Not too obvious, but that could be bad for Toy Hand if it was our only toilet paper.
Yeah, that's true. I've been playing too much Blitz. Forgot toilet paper was a thing. I think you gotta scum that.
Okay, Spec is playing it safe. He's just taking it slow.
Yeah.
Lolaway's gonna beat him though.
Right.
Lolaway's the first to take it down. Oh! Spec almost got hit there.
Scary. Scare! Oh no!
Oh!
F in the chat.
That sucks. He would have had it.
And it's pig mask.
That's concerning. Blue potion for anybody?
Yeah.
One thing I want to know about that, actually, about the whale, because of FD Anywhere, it is possible that your north access is Hot Spring Water from the whale. Your first bow might be up north, and that can happen. And in this case, there's only one bow.
Yeah. Yeah, so, in other words, there are a lot of ways for this to go sideways.
Yeah. Not only that, just to go south.
Yeah. Alright, come on, Spec. You got this.
Come on. He's almost dead.
But I mean, at this point, everyone is basically one hit from dying anyways to Iron Knuckles.
Yep. There we go. Spec takes it down. Gonna get his land, dude.
Yes,
I mean,
indeed.
Max defense.
FD can do character trial with because he's tall.
Yes, FD can melt the ice in the outside tech trial. They just can't do it because you still hard need Goron to actually do the tech trial. But
Yep.
that means you can still skip ice trials. I mean fires. You can skip do it.
Did we peek Kita? Oh, I guess we're peeking now. lolaway has just a little bit more time. So let's see
got
what
plenty of
the
time.
Kita. Yeah, let's see what the Kita chest is. It's nothing.
Yeah, junk. Don't have smoking on bank 1.
All right, that is not a bad thing to have.
Ultimately, for a good Stone Tower Temple key route, you probably want at least 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is Underworld. This is definitely one lane. Or both doing it.
Yep. Somehow we are synced up. Except lolaway has has healing. So what this means is they can probably route in Camaro afterwards.
Spec's gonna be to bomb lane first, though, because they're out of air
Yeah.
time.
Oh, $200 in the human fairy. Wait, that was storms. Could have
Okay,
would have been useful. Would have been useful when they were jinxed in the well. I mean, sorry, in the graveyard.
That's concerning, because now we're just an FD and hookshot away from Pamela.
That is not
Can't
concerning at all.
mislead
That is the
People want
dream.
it.
That
People
is
want
the
it.
dream.
People always want Pamela, and we've been robbed many times. Yet somehow I always roll Pamela Steve in my practices all the time.
Alright, so where next? I guess it's your typical go south. Maybe that
Yeah.
one check in Great Bay Coast. Yeah, I think if you have a Wath land title deed, you might as well as just go south immediately. I mean, yeah. Just a hard piece in the bomb bag check, or the whatever that check is after you save the bomb
Big
lady.
bomb bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the set right now, it's probably not worth it to scum the landy, but you probably still want to do it anyways. You never know.
Yeah. We do have two pieces of toilet paper, but I think you scum the you scum letter to mama and just check both of them at the same time. You check Postman's Freedom and then toilet paper. Especially if it's a Wath LTD, might as well as just get it right now. Yeah, check it. All right, and Spec is going south.
And we're gonna see Kamara on lolaway's side. Yeah, I think no matter what age, it's just better to still scum it here.
Yeah.
You never know, you might have to drag out the vinyl hours, because we have no other way to do Toy Hand easily.
That's purple key. That's which key is that? The purple one?
That is Witchfall Temple.
Oh, that's a Deku Mask. Deku Soldier.
Early Deku Soldier Seed.
Yeah, that's good. So you can check both things for the land title deed. You can get the whatever is on the Tour Center roof is also in logic now.
Spec is opting to double time the second day though, so he's gonna miss Toy Hand.
That's fine. I think he's gonna swing back around in night 3.
Yeah, that's probably the plan.
Yeah, probably have to scum the Letter Mama anyways.
Yeah, that's definitely more efficient. You gotta wait then for Postman's Freedom, which takes about 2.5 hours to complete.
Mm-hmm. I can't see what's on the tree. It looks like FD? Something? I don't know. It looks like a mask.
Either. He wants it.
Gotta wait for one more bat. Nah.
It comes for him.
That stone mask would have been useful. Does he have it? He should, right? It was like somewhere else. Yeah, he has. It's in a Postman game.
Yeah, they both should have it. I guess I just forgot about it.
Oh, it is FD.
There it is.
Oh, everything. Oh, let's go.
There it is, people.
Why play advanced if we
Here
don't have
for-
FD? Everyone got their money's worth. Time to see some fun FD stuff.
Time to break
Some-
the game.
Yep. Time
That
to run
FD's out of
fast.
logic right now, or no less. We need a ranged projectile for it. No magic, no hook shot, no bow, no Sora.
And technically in logic with Stone Mask, but Stone Mask is out of logic. That I can't tell what's on top of the roof, but it looks skinny, so it might be a bow.
Yeah, I can't tell either. He's just strapped on.
Okay, no, never mind. That's
Nope,
the
there
bow.
it is.
Okay, so
Okay,
FD
that's
is in
our
logic now.
Yeah, that's our logic.
Wait, you can
FD's fully
backflip
on
that?
logic. The
Oh, no,
sea
that's
has
GFS.
completely broken wide open.
Okay. Alright. Big octo skip right there with FD. Very nice.
Very clean. But yeah, we're gonna see a lot of runners breaking the game in half with FD.
Yep.
There's a lot of jumps they can do that are not in logic, especially for south of the swamp here.
Mhm.
But we have Deku anyway, so there's no reason to do them.
Yeah.
If you struggle with them.
Alright. Probably gonna run all the way to Deku Palace.
FD's
Yep.
gonna make this very quick.
Meanwhile, lolaway's in. Okay, sorry. It's so funny. FD's too tall for the entryway. Anyways, lolaway's in coast. Don't think there was anything in the grotto, but we're gonna see a Macau check.
Yep. Interesting diversion, so also go coast instead. Probably wants to play against the obvious south play.
Yeah.
Spec, you have
Oh,
Stone Mask.
Alright, he's just putting on a show because everyone's tier C FD, and what's the point? Well, you can just walk past them with FD.
Nah, they'll still catch you.
Oh
They're
no,
not
as in like you walk past the gate guards.
No, yeah, you can do that. FD's too
Wow.
thick. You can't block a god. I
Alright,
did not
okay.
know you could do that. I
Oh,
didn't know you could grab on
alright.
that wall. Okay, that's something I learned today.
Yep. Yeah. Don't think Spec was going for that hard piece check, so I assume it's nothing. Oh, Macau's only $100. Feels bad.
Yeah, he's straight up just skipping the hard piece here, so it probably was
Yeah.
junk. Didn't see it because Spec's 3 went out for a second.
Mhm.
So much for bow shenanigans, because that is our only bow we're ever going to see this seed. Because
Yeah.
archers are forced to junk.
I don't mind that. $20 for the Sonata check.
Monkey
Ah.
stole some money.
Yep. Let's still check Bean Daddy.
Yeah, just showing off God skip there. It's super free. You just walk backwards and you're through.
Putting the Stone Mask to good use. Alright, looks like lolaway is gonna go south as well. Oh, got caught.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's very lucky now our graveyard wharf is already satisfied because it locked at the only bow in the seed. Just don't
Yeah.
know about the Mask of Sense.
Alright, just gonna write that down. My entitled D2 bow fulfilled.
They got to skip FD. Well, obviously, it's FD's a god of this spell, more powerful than
Yeah.
Majora, apparently. I think that's a brown chest up in the bean chest. Didn't catch it exactly.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm back.
That's no fast S.
That
FD
is.
completely breaks.
Yep. I guess you could also check your other stuff in graveyard.
Yep. Yeah, that was a brown chest up there in the bean chest.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting note now, because now we have North Access, our Goro Mask could actually be on par with the Snowhead.
That is very true. probably still gonna finish up the checking Woodfall first. We know Woodfall tempo is foolish, but Woodfall no. So
Yeah, you still want to check these.
is the song tablet shuffled?
Yes, the tablet here is shuffled as well because the song's handy. This is an extra check for South and Swamp.
Oh, okay. Are we? Okay, we're seeing the FD jump.
Oh. That would be our
more
logic,
beams.
but we have Deku Mask right now, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. He's just showing off.
Yeah, this is just for swag. I think that's the middle chest is the big one. This Hooplip never stood a chance.
Yeah, Helix still does the same now as GFS, so
Yeah.
everything's a joke. Spec showing off more of these FD strats. Just shows how much LT just break this game.
You make this jump too.
You can make this. It's just a little tight. Does
Yeah,
get it.
speed is irrelevant if you're swag with it.
Yeah.
That's
Can make this, but this is a little tricky. Does get it.
Yep.
That's a little hard and looks because of the big chest's size. It can push you off.
Oh, that feels bad, dude. Getting a bottle after you're done your swamp checks.
Yep. He'll cool me now, though, at least.
Yeah. Inverting again. So, what would we invert for? We have bombs, so we can go north, but you know, usually north is under tournament settings. Usually people go north in night 3. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, does FD count as a transformation mask?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Transformation fairy. Answer question in chat. Yes. Oak to Order was on the North Clock Tower tree. It was basically just Spear Zero.
Yeah. lolaway is gonna pick up the GFS.
Oh, that was the sword.
Oh no, it's just a raging sword. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Spec opts to skip it. Why would you need it? You have FD.
Yeah.
Spec calls it to check bombers. This is a pretty early bonus.
Bows and logic. Why not? Guess if not now,
Guess
then
so, yeah.
yeah.
Especially like with no arteries or anything, like this might be a little high priority.
Yeah, one of those. Once you put it off, you just never want to do it. So yeah, may as well.
Yeah, let's get out of the way. Yeah. Spec,
Oh, no.
sorry, that doesn't work. At the
Yeah.
counter transformation.
Yeah, I have to wait a while before the kid resets. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I actually didn't know that either. I thought you had to reload the area.
Nah, you don't. It's like maybe like 4 or 5 seconds, and then they get amnesia and then they forget about everything.
Alright. More things I'm learning about this game.
Oh, Honey and Darling's in logic, so maybe this is a good thing because Spec can now route in some of the mini games. Well, I guess in this case just one.
Yeah, just Honey and Darling.
Yeah, day 2 is pretty free.
The thing I'm interested about right now is that where is our logic for the Gara Mask? Because the Gara Mask right now is actually logic only behind Moose Tier or Hookshot. It is not in logic with FD because it's considered a difficult jump.
Okay, sorry, just watch that. Just on lolaway's side. Was not the intended way of getting onto that moving platform, but you know, it's not about. Well, I guess it's got. Well, he made it, so that's all that matters.
Oh, did he get Deku knocked onto it?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Honey and Darling is absolutely nothing.
We're also still missing 2 weighted heroes, because with these settings, you are guaranteed to get 5 weighted heroes instead of the usual 3.
Still have a lot of hints to go. No one has checked ranch yet. Oh, I guess we are seeing some of the all-night mass checks.
Oh, this is definitely why he inverted. He wanted to get this.
Yeah,
You want to get stuff done before 4.
yeah. Make sure I get both stories in.
Actually, I think he only wants 1 because he hasn't caught the last bomber yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Mmm.
That's it.
Mmm. Okay.
Where's the bunny hood?
Oh, that rip bombers.
Yep, he's skipping it. Okay.
I think he forgot. I don't think anyone in their right mind would if they remembered, they wouldn't be skipping it. And it's bomb shoes. Rip.
Yeah, I can get that. Especially because a lot of people are focusing on the holidays. They might be a little wearied out and everything. I had no happening in some of my recent mystery tournament matches.
Yeah. Whoa!
Lolaway.
No way, I did
stacking.
not know that.
Yeah, you can recoil off of enemy attacks. It's a little bit more precise, but it is absolute swag if you can get it.
Wow. That was so cool, dude.
Yeah, that was amazing. Spec S immediately going to Final Night.
Yep. And on inverting? Healing was horse race.
Yeah, it was on Golden Bros race.
Yeah.
Spec. Unfortunately, FD can't open that. So FD is weird when it comes to doors, actually, because FD is only mostly programmed to open doors that actually have loading zones, not like traditional doors like that. So he kind of struggles.
All right. Basically a Sphere Zero Zora mask. So this opens up a lot.
A ton, because now Spec has full access to Pirate's Fortress, except the sewers.
Yep, reminder that FD can make the jump without hookshot. So hookshot could be vanilla.
Yeah, not only that, he can get all the checks in there except the topmost chest in the interior.
Yep. But I think that one you can peek with FD.
Yeah, pretty sure you can, yeah. It's a little more tricky to peek it.
Yeah.
With the other peaks. Yeah, there's so much open in the city right now. You got north, you got all west. There's also still Ranch we yet to see, but it seems like Spec doesn't even care about Ranch. He wants that West SS immediately.
That's fair. This is also going to be his first dip into Coast.
Yeah, and it is in general like you gotta travel to dungeons anyways. You want those outlaw statues.
Oh yeah, and Chad is right. We also have a bunch of stuff in the north that we haven't checked yet, fully in logic as well. With the bomb bag, you can basically check almost everything. Only $50 in the Dao Baba Grotto.
Yeah, nothing in Bar Grotto's is money. He's already got a full wallet.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't blame rushing west here, but I feel like personally, I would have still gone Ranch because you want to get weighty hero hints as soon as you can, and Ranch has 5 of them.
Yep. We also haven't seen a lot of sometimes hints either. I mean, we got our most important long check hint, but there's still a lot of sometimes to go around.
Yeah, we're still missing 2 always hints, and we're still missing our 2 user 2 sometimes hints.
We only got Swamp Spider House.
Yes, Swamp Spider House and Butler have been the only always hints so far. A long quest hint was Answer the Fail, and that just has a not required small stone tower temple key. Mask of Truth! I thought about that. Spec is about to expire and not be able to do that this cycle.
I think he resigned to that already. It's a choice, which I don't hate, but it's a choice. That sucks, dude. That was a cafe mask. And that was in Day 2 Woods.
I just missed that. There was a road to South Swamp Wharf as well, which obviously was for FD.
Yeah. Alright, okay. So now lolaway actually has has 3 checks made available. You can check Aroma and Bar, you can check Postman's Freedom, and you can also check Toilet Hand. So that if lolaway chooses to do so, that's a lot of scumming that he can do. And you know, I mean, technically, your Swamp Wath is... Wait, Swamp wasn't Wath. Oh, Swamp could be Wath. Holy crap, that's a lot of things that happened. Kotake had
New Wave.
New Wave, and then Tingo had Ice Arrows.
Ice Arrows. Yeah, there's just so many items that's popping up right at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Deku Mask was in Road to South Swan Grotto. Fierce Steady was in the actual tree. So that was prettier items, probably. Not 100% yes. Ice Arrows can logically be required for one check, I'm pretty sure still, in these settings. But, and that is the, Underworld Sun Switch in Stone Tower Temple. But I might be mistaken. Otherwise, you do not need Ice Arrows at all for anything else, including Great Bay Temple, because the FD is just that broken.
Alright. Probably gonna see a PF dip from Spec here after checking Clifford.
I'm pretty sure entry to GBG though is still considered difficult jumps, and that is not in logic because we don't have difficult jumps on this seed, unless I'm wrong. Jumping onto the title, that is. Spec is gonna go into Virus Fortress.
Yep. Makes sense. Quite a lot of checks. Pretty, relatively low sphere-ish.
Yeah, he just can't do sewers here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Chat just clarified. Yeah, the FD jump you can do to get into GBG without hookshot. It's just considered a normal jump, so...
Alright.
We actually just need a logical bunny hood just to have GBG access, because All Night Last locked in magic.
Alright, Spec choosing not to spend any more time in PF, so I guess we are going somewhere else.
I'm surprised by that. Partial Centuria is still at least 4 checks. Quick ones, that is. You don't need to do eggs even.
That looks like
Right, you made that
a
decision.
big chest in Soft Clock Town. In the Day Through Tower.
You can get that, but it would be out of logic right now.
Another bomb bag, and also Blast Mask from healing Koume?
Yeah, I think that was Blast Mask.
Alright, so the difference in routing right now is lolaway is extremely thorough and Spec is not as thorough, to say at least. But neither are truly punished for their routing decisions right now because most of the important stuff they found are your super basic checks. So they're going to wander into it in one way or another.
The only thing that's really separating right now is that Kotake did have New Wave Bossa Nova, and Spec has not gone to Day 2 Woods at all. They skipped it entirely. Spec is resetting at just the 40-minute mark.
So, let's see when Spec might swing back around to finishing Bombers, and also your Day 2 Woods checks and healing the witches. I think North would be a good play now.
Yeah, I agree. North's a pretty strong play right now to do.
Yep. Oh yeah, Spec hasn't swung by the ranch side, so no P-hats yet.
Oh, that's true as well.
No
Yeah, he doesn't
horse
have,
race.
He doesn't have Hean either from horse race. That's a good point.
Yep. We also have Secret Shrine as a Foolish.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mark it down myself. Yeah, we have all Foolishes already. They were Woodfall Temple, Road to Connor, and Secret Shrine.
Yep.
So it's really right now we're missing our last way to hero. We're missing 3 more hints from the gossips.
Does the FD Blade Beam count as a logical projectile?
No, it does not. You can't aim it, and it doesn't work on. It doesn't have the same properties that other projectiles. It doesn't work properly.
Okay.
FD beams are very buggy. That when they're used outside of boss rooms, some enemies
Right.
doesn't immune to it or react differently. The only thing it can straight out outright kill are the Gecko in Woodford Temple, and I think it's the Chi-Chu's in Turn Reveal. I think that's it.
That's good to know. Also, Butler dead.
Yeah, we knew about it already, but it was hinted
Right.
earlier.
Alright, so looks like horse race for Spec, so that will be healing.
Yeah, he's gonna get this shortly. Although it is now on fire, he does have this magic now. I think lolaway's probably more likely to drag out this cycle because he's in a really good spot. He doesn't have any reason to reset right now.
Yep.
To explain him, because right now he is inverted.
Getting
also,
that.
one thing I want to clarify, with FD, you can get into Ranch day 1 and 2 with FD because you go up from the walls behind the boulder. However, it is considered out of bounds and is not allowed. You still hard require the keg to do day 1 Ranch.
I see.
It's not, you're not allowed to do that. FD may be broken, but you can do out of bounds with it.
I think lolaway thought about doing the cheeky speedrun strats, but decided to play it safe.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, as a runner, I avoid day 3 Deku Playground. Oh no, feels bad, dude. Ran out of money.
This is unfortunate. I think Spec just lost the horse race as well.
Alright, okay, so lolaway is using the rupee displacement here to get the blues onto the ground, just to get $10. So that's 200 IQ. And that also makes it a little easier because it's the horizontal platforms that are really annoying to jump to.
Yeah. Have we seen anything in the South Clocktown? Yes, we have. We have seen the Garo Mask in the South Clocktown chest, which right now is still out of logic, if I'm not mistaken. Because that still logic requires hookshot or boost here.
I also think the day 3 tower was a big chest. I just couldn't tell if it was a big golden one or just a big one. Big brown.
Yeah, I didn't catch
big brown one, yeah.
either. So that could be something. It's very likely the Garo Mask, though.
Yeah.
Which would imply that Ghetto would be somewhere out in Upper Arcana.
Oh,
Just
all
a piece
that
of
effort
heart.
for just a piece of heart. Alright, feels bad, dude. Spec doing bombers round 2.
Lolaway also gonna do it.
Yep.
Getting some sync.
Also, no one has actually swung into Observatory yet. So there's 1 hintstone there and 2 possible checks.
I'm surprised, yeah. But that's just due to the nature of Oconia stuff. Observatory is kind of one of those places you just don't think about until late. Observatory opens used to be very popular back in the day, but they mostly dropped off.
Yeah, I'm still an Observatory boomer.
Yeah, some people still do it, but it's really just not as popular these days.
Yeah. And plus with bomb boosting and also damage boosting and also with access to Deku Mask, you can backdoor Observatory, so you know.
Yeah. As well.
Alright. Still pretty synced up. I think Spec is going to peek, well, at the very least, peek the brown chest, or like, well, whatever check is in the hideout.
Okay, so took another glance at the day 3 chest. It actually looked like a brown chest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely brown. Oh, wait, no,
Okay. Hideout is also a nothing burger. So yeah, and it does look like Spec is going for the full going through the observatory. Oh no, FD is too tall.
Yep, still too tall. This is junk, but lolaway is just showing off. It's nice to see him runners going out of the way just to show off the tricks you can do with FD. He's right at least, because you can get up to the day 3 chest on that haystack roof. It's just a little precise.
I did not. Oh, $50 in. Oh no! Feels bad, man.
Leather Cafe on Bombers, classic.
Feels bad, dude.
And on day 3,
Oh my
write
god.
that code down. Write it down.
34251. 34251.
That's gotta feel bad. At least Spec didn't get that because he was still on the cycle last time when he had saved the bomb lady.
Yeah. I completely missed that hint. What was it?
Ramoni's gain is a ball of red potion, not required.
Alright.
That's one of our sometimes hints.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, that does mean the keg is completely useless this seed. We do not need it.
It looks like lolaway is going to be backdooring observatory for $50.
Yeah, he's getting that. Okay, what I said. I mean, wrong. We haven't seen any branches this hint yet, so we don't know about that. We might actually stick with keg. I mean, silly.
Head castle, maybe?
Yeah, that's possible. Spec's about to find out. And he is on day 1, so he can do it. He can do the little cafe.
I guess the seed is doing the routing for him. Maybe just mail it in, just call this a super short cycle, and then just move on to the next one, perhaps?
Yeah, possibly. Or you could just dump it and just do it later, because there's just so much open to him right now.
Yeah, he's got a bottle of he's got a bottle of red pot. Probably gonna commit to just checking your day 2 wood stuff and then maybe head up north.
Yeah. He's gonna get the leather mama again. Looks like it. Pretty sure, yeah, Spec did do Postal's Freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely from Mount Rowan and Bar.
He doesn't have the cafe mask yet, but I imagine that by the end of the cycle, he would have it. This looks like a north play. There we go.
Yeah. Cafe's mask is in the day 2 Woods Grotto.
Yeah.
lolaway is going to day 3 Wrench.
Time to get an influx of hints.
There's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Tingle has stonks.
You still want to buy those anyways. They're nice to have.
Yeah. Gotta remember that even though Bank 2 is not in logic, but it could be. GPT still Wath. Spec showing us the FD backflip.
Yeah. You can skip with these snowballs with FD. A little bit of trouble. He wants to aim a little bit more to the right here.
On lolaway side, has the Wii Shop channel music. Oh, TF Wath. What did we find in what did we find in TF? I don't even remember anymore.
I don't either.
Oh, Goran Race Dead. Yes.
Oh wait, no. Captain's Hat. That's where we found.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Captain's Hat was in the grass chest. We also did find a Whipwood Temple small key, but we don't even need it. It's useless to see.
Yeah. So we have our typical Wath hint for something that you're basically gonna full clear anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big chest in doggy race track. Egg.
Okay. Nice. That's a Troy location.
Yeah. That is a keg W if I've ever seen one.
Yep. Tell me about it. Well, wait. Gonna do doggy racetrack. We do have to ask a truth. Why not? Spec does get past the snowballs eventually.
Yep.
Getting past the snowballs with FD is the easiest, but you also can't do it as Sora. It's just a little tighter. It's also possible as human, but it's very precise.
Alright.
And Spec is gonna immediately go to pop snow. Hey, he's gonna show up here. FD can climb this. Just jump like that, and you're over.
Oh, getting some Fire Emblem music from lolaway's side. It's Lost in Thoughts All Alone. One of those games where I wish I didn't understand English because the plot was so bad. Anyways, it was a fun game. Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I didn't see it was on the pop the Snowhead Heart piece. I didn't catch it.
Oh, I didn't either. I was trying to see if Blue Dog was gonna do that 1 in a million win thing. Pat's a snow, but this grotto is a big chest. Just mob juice, 10 pack. Not that useful. We ain't Zooter.
Nothing on doggy racetrack as well, just a 20 bucks.
Rip.
Okay, Jack just said it was just a hard piece on the pop snow hard piece, so we're done with that.
All right, double timing for lolaway. So
Yeah, this is fine.
yeah, makes sense. Just fast forward, do your curiosity shop check, even though we know it's nothing.
As for question chat, no, we do not. The only sometimes thing that we have right now is Romani's game. The other one has not been seen yet.
Goron is always in these settings, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You still need Goron for Ashes Snow Temple.
Oh yeah, as in sorry, Goron race is the always hint.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, in these settings, Goron race becomes the possible always hint. It's no longer
Which
sometimes.
I think it's definitely a always hint worthy check.
Yeah, I agree. We might see that for season 4. We don't know.
Yeah.
Season 4 has been a lot of discussion about it.
Yeah, it's exciting. I think there's been a lot of good ideas thrown around. I'll always be on Team Junk Eggs.
Bow archery is dead.
All right, that is a sometimes. So now we have both our sometimes.
Yeah, I had to double check that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's sometimes. So that's all sometimes right now.
Yeah. So Goron race and bolt archery is basically swapped priority.
Yeah.
Swap places.
Yeah, they basically swap places. So now the only hit we're missing now is our last always.
Yep.
Gets this cafe mouse.
Wait, are we also missing one more Wath? I only count 4 on my checklist.
No, we have one. We have Akana Graveyard, South Clocktown, Great Bay Temple, Road to Southern Swamp, and Turner
Oh,
Field.
right. Okay, yeah. Right. Yes, Wath locations where you're gonna full clear them anyways.
One thing's really concerning you though is that we have already likely stratified 4 these weighty heroes and they've all been budged really early.
Yeah,
and
so
it's a casino hunt to find everything else.
Yep. Who knows? Maybe with FD, it just you just do a lot of stuff out of logic. That's a Snowhead Temple key, and that is immediately scummed. You only need 1 to finish the temple.
You actually only need 0. You can clear the dungeon without any keys. It's just you have to raise the pillar. You still ideally want one key to skip it.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Ranch defense might not necessarily serve as a hint, according to chat. It might just be jumped if our always hint last one is something else.
Yeah. All right, where is Spec off to next? Oh, right, yeah,
that's right.
turning it. Yeah, checking the Kumi check. Oh, you know what? Gossip Stone's logic. You have New Wave. Wait, no, we're still Bunny Hood locked out of that, right?
Yeah, we still lost the new Bunny Hood.
Right. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
But we are
like,
Bunny Hood away from Gossip Stones.
Yeah. As far as we know, going to chat, I don't think we've seen a Goron race hint unless I overlooked it. The only OS we still have is Hunt Spy House and Butler race.
No, I think we did see a Goron race hint. It was somewhere in. It was somewhere. I think it was. I remember it was nothing.
Oh, I must have overlooked it then. Yeah, in that case, we have 4 hints now this stage. We have them all. So Rancis is junk by default now. So Keg is literally completely useless. We don't need it.
Yep. Oh,
yeah, I
we
overlooked it. It
let
must
to
have been Ranch. Yeah. Pardon me. There's just so much to keep track of because everyone's a constant finding new
I know.
things.
Yeah, the early game has been extremely loaded. Extremely loaded, yet so little progression.
Goron could be in so many bad spots as well.
Gold
Dust!
That is not in logic yet.
Nope. Right now, to do that, you need Lens of Truth, Fire Arrows, or Hookshot and Gibdo Mask to do the well. Way to Hero Mask of Sense, anyone?
That's scary, dude.
We did find a possible way Hero Mask of Sense on Song of Storms check in Graveyard. Yeah, well, this is gonna be a first time seeing Goron Village here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's probably one of the worst occasions to get Gold Dust. Because you have to get Leather Cafe again if it's something. Nothing on the Mountain Scrub in Goron Village.
Oh, Goron's Lullaby.
Why Leather Cafe?
Alright, I think FD jumps too far. If you're used to doing the lensless jump here as human, then FD is gonna definitely screw you up.
Yeah, FD has the longest jump distance by far.
Yeah.
Like, he will just close to the full here. Just do it as human.
Yeah.
Save yourself the hassle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is the day 3 is the only one I can do without lens, because my season 2 brain is so used to just routing in north on day 3 that I don't come here enough in on day 1 and day 2.
Yeah, I can get that. I personally struggle a lot with day 2 sometimes. I got day 1 and 3 down my heart.
Yeah. And Lens Cave, absolute bust.
Yep, North not paying out. Or at least Gourmet is not paying out at all.
Yeah,
So...
to respond to chat, the only other time FD is too powerful is when there's a door. Because FD is way too tall to reach the doorknob, apparently.
At this point, progression is almost guaranteed to be in West at this point. We're not seeing Power Sources Interior because Spec opted to bail out. And we're not seeing Sora Hall. Oh yeah, no, Sora Cape.
Yeah. There's really not much else.
More money on Bank. Bank 2, no less. And yeah, happy 1 hour, everybody. We're all
Oh, happy 1 hour.
I want to give a shout outs to everyone here. Pulsar for giving us the opportunity to restream this. Me, that lost, and MH next to on commentary. And we have trackers today on Near Insurgent and Warren Traveler tracking for us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for everyone to come in, willing to get this together, and thank God Runners as well for putting on a great show for us.
Yep. And also shout out to FD for being available pretty early and showing us all the fun logic that opens up.
Oops, all bomb bags already.
Yep, that is all bomb bags.
We're gonna see the field scrub here. First time actually.
Spin attack. Yeah, not useful. Well, useful, but not required.
Yeah, not required at all. No.
Yeah.
Lolaway is this going back to graveyard?
Well, I
Has to
guess
be.
you have. No, it's fair. You have 2 checks in a Wath location, even though it is definitely fulfilled with the land title deed. But
there's a problem
Wath
with
is
that,
Wath.
though. He's on final day. He can't do great day 2. Is this a blind Dampy digging play? He could be doing digging blind.
That's true. If it's not hinted, then it is fair game for Wath. Because previously, Dampe was an always hint. Therefore, like even if for Graveyard Wath, you will not like whatever is on Dampe is not going to count towards a Wath. But that's different here.
Yeah, because in these settings, digging becomes a sometimes hint, if I'm not mistaken.
There's a small golden chest here.
Just Moose Deer.
Does that put the Garo Mask in logic?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
But I think he probably, unless there's something directly on it, I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, I just forgot. Laurie's still on his first cycle. The grave is still open.
Yeah, so you can check day 2.
This is smart. This is actually super smart. I forgot about this. Yeah, because for those unaware, on the same cycle, any graves you open up will stay open for that cycle. So you can possibly round graveyard later. This is really smart of him
Yeah.
to consider this.
And you can probably just stock of time out of here. Just reset cycle. You don't have to do the walk back.
We'll see, because he might think about doing digging, but his time's kind of short here. Like, he's not inverted right now.
Oh man, FD versus Iron Knuckle.
This can be
Dude,
scary.
the range is so nuts that the Iron Knuckle it can't even retaliate. Oh, still got a hit in.
Oh no. Okay, should be fine, yep.
Okay, that was tight. And it's nothing. Rip.
Does he go back with Dampe now, though?
Nah, I think as Fox says is probably toilet hand.
Yeah, he's sorry. He's probably going to turn the Moonsteer here as well. That could be something directly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If this is hookshot, that'd be so funny. No, just hog there. We take those.
Yeah, take those.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be Toy Hand to reset, but he wants the stay free chest, which just looks like it's a brown chest.
Yeah. Oh, struggling a little bit.
Yeah, well need out at this point. South Clock Town's full cleared. Garmask is confirmed way the hero. So that confirms Giftomask is somewhere in the corner. No, Land Tildy was on the day 1 bats in the graveyard, which was way the hero, and he locked it our only bow.
Just $50 on Toilet Hand.
Lolaway is going to finally get his sword mask.
Yep.
I didn't even take into account he has put this off for so long. So our runners are pretty much close to synced up right now. It's just Spec has the advantage right now of the lullaby.
Yeah. And also having checked PFE. But once again, PFE had nothing. Alright, lolaway probably just doing some final cleanup for resetting cycle. Cape Grotto has nothing.
Getting to see the war chest. Anything here?
Also
There's
nothing.
He's turning around. Nothing there.
Alright, at 107, lolaway is resetting cycle for the first time.
Let's reset no less at 107.
That's a
27
pretty
minutes
normal
behind.
time. Yeah, it's a pretty normal time for like a the resetting, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have what, like one check in logic here, and then yeah, we have one check in logic in Zora Hall, but we can peek the Mountain Deed turn in. Oh, I guess you can jump and get it too out of logic.
Yeah, it's in logic with FD. You can just drop it.
That looks like some Picto?
That's Picto Box.
It's another swamp item.
Not only that, seahorses.
Oh yeah. My
Hook shot
blitz
on seahorses, anybody?
that is possible. My blitz setting brain has erased seahorses from my collective conscience.
Did you Ivan here? Now I'm curious as well. Does Spec go into G this cycle? I highly doubt it, but it might be on his mind. He's about to hit 5 hours. Spec, you can't do it, FD. Fortunately, FD can't play music. Just what is an FD use anyway? I don't know, because apparently in the manga, I believe he used the drums in the actual manga. In like the backstory of the manga.
And Zora Hall, nothing so far at least. Well, I mean, in logic. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Yeah, FD puts the Picto in logic.
Yeah, All Night Mass was on Counting Game. We logically still need a Bunny Hut to put GBG and stuff in logic. Spec a little too early to Toyan here. He's gonna have to wait about 10 seconds.
Yeah, both runners still pretty synced up. Not a lot of divergence between the two.
Yeah, I agree with chat. I think even if you cycle reset, you should probably just go TPG now. It's a dungeon you can clear. Boss keys are also off along with the doors unlocked, so you have no reason to ignore the dungeon. It's progression. Just go do it. Do your dungeons.
Yep.
Barnhead's going to see what's Guppy. Don't. You already want to curse this.
Alright, both runners trying to figure out how to do the get it with FD. lolaway going for the other direction.
He's aiming a little too far to the left here. You want to there we go. You want to get by the chair. And then Sora can actually grab this. I think FD's a little too tall though.
There we go.
There we go. He got it.
All right, where to?
Spec's on his way to Kamaru.
Yeah, which we know is basically nothing. Wait, hold up. No, that was
With a
nothing,
temple
right?
small key.
Oh yeah.
It's always nice to have because it just makes you can get to the left side chest very easy. Otherwise, you have to go all the way through upstairs
Yeah.
on the second floor. And I also note as a reminder, because of these settings, chest fairies are on, so dungeons are a lot more dense.
That's a
And
cycle
that's
reset for Spec.
Yep, that's resetting. This is we probably might get a little synced up on GVG entrance here.
Yeah.
Yeah, lolaway swapping the coast to Cape. This is probably GVG. So
There's nothing else to do.
So
Or
to
except, I
quickly
guess, PF.
explain, there you can get into GVG here with FD. The reason is that basically the Tails hitbox, collision box, is actually like a big box that slowly goes up and down with its animation movement. And FD can actually grab that when it's at its lowest point. It's on a consistent cycle as well. So you can probably like wait about, I think it's about 10 seconds after you like raise the tower here, and then FD can grab it.
So without hook shot, how many checks can you check in GBT?
I believe you can actually full clear with FD.
Wow, okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Because FD just makes hookshot mirror digestion GBT. You can even make it to Kyoka's boss room. Oh no, lolaway missed it. He's gonna have to wait now. Yeah, he's waiting. He's gonna have to wait now for it to come back.
There we go.
You got it.
Let's go.
See? Yeah, that collision hitbox is huge.
Alright, time to find out if GBT is actually progression, and it probably is. Let's do a Deku Stick.
He doesn't have one, I think. He's gonna have to use arrows.
This is gonna be a tricky shot.
Yeah, torch is about to go out.
Oh, got one. It's kind of tense. Let's
Almost got
go.
it. Very nice.
And it's nothing. Rip.
Oh yeah, that's right. Trap triggers are good, but there's exactly one chest that FD can't get in this room, and that's like the highest point chest in the first green pump room. You can't need hook shot for that. Forgot about that chest, but otherwise FD can get everything else in here. Lolaway gonna try and make this jump. This jump might look easy, but it's actually like stupid precise. Because otherwise FD would just clip under it, the platform there. Lolaway gets it on the first try though.
Alright, now we're gonna show you why ice arrows are just a suggestion.
Yeah, FD can skip the waterfall here, but Lolaway's just gonna give up on it. It's far more precise as it looks. It's pretty tricky. And it's considered difficult jumps to skip ice arrows to go upstairs here. If I'm not mistaken.
Alright, green key skip. First try. Easy.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, he's gonna pick the chest here.
It doesn't look like it's anything.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything. Yeah, he's
And for the record, the turn key.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need it because with FD. The only reason you need to hit that turn key is because you need the in vanilla you need the geyser to make it across to the boss door. But you know, with FD you can just jump it, so you really don't need that. You don't need the green one.
Yeah. You still need a ton of the red one, but with FD you don't even need to worry about greens.
Yeah.
Alright, just gonna do a gainer. There we go.
Apparently gainers are easier when you have a wall to the left of you because Majora's Mask. But yeah. Okay, there's nothing in GBT so far.
Oh yeah. Lolaway gonna do the rest of GBG here backwards. FT can make this.
Very nice.
Yet
I did not know that, but good to know.
Yeah, this is basically reverse GBG right here.
That looks like a big. Was that a big golden one?
No, it looks like
I
brown.
yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah, the stream started for like a quick second and I missed it.
Yeah, no, it's just skipping it. Yeah, if it was something like FT can easily just get to that chest, it can climb over the yellow grate.
Yep.
As to note as well, a reminder, boss keys are completely disabled, so you just can get all the checks in here and just go straight to the boss afterwards.
That's a big one. That's a big golden one.
Oh
Whoops.
no, missed it. Oh yeah. Well, that we just found a French Minute Watt small key in this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If that's the WAF, this seat's gonna be silly.
That's just for work, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That can be WAF because we have keys in.
Okay, that is lens. That puts I don't know
Germani.
Darmani. Yeah.
Money's and logic.
Remember, guys. Okay, that's another big one. So. No.
Limit 2 sets, no. No,
Yeah.
we're not getting up here. Yeah, lens can be WAF. Notice that Damani, that's access to hot spring water. Beams.
Not this one.
That's definitely not WAF. Yep, we can now do Smithy too.
That would be nasty if that was the case.
Yeah, that'd be absolutely atrocious. Well, his music on this side is from Doom. I believe it's Countdown to Death is called. I think it's from Doom 2.
Not clearing up the last Daobaba.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Goron can only
Oh,
get on his grave.
yes.
I keep forgetting about
Or
that.
it could be vanilla Goron. And then required gold dust.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that only Goron can actually move Damani's grave. Sora or FD can't do it. It's Goron
Good
only.
good boss key skip from lolaway side. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Okay. I don't know if
There
you're
it
happy to
is.
see that or not. Granted, given that you also have the small key in the dungeon.
Well, let's know. I'll need out the true WAF, so we have most of our equipment already.
All right. Are you guys doing
So-
wart?
So we're down to probably about 6 Doriums. We need fire arrows, light arrows, hookshot, Snarner, and elegy. But also look, we need Bunny Hood. Where is our Bunny Hood?
Or where's another magic?
Yeah, at that point, yeah. As chat is asking, yeah. At this point, all WAFs are well need out fulfilled.
Yep.
Just
We
the only thing that's not solved is Bunny Hood right now is logically locking this whole seed.
unless we find another magic somewhere.
Yeah, that's also true.
All right. We have a wart play.
I think this is completely fine. You just found a WAF small key for this. You might as well just do.
Yeah.
And it's
I mean,
not
it's
it's
definitely-
not dungeon small keys in dungeons. It was small keys anywhere.
Yeah.
It was just convenient. It was in its own dungeon.
Yep. And yeah, you have FD. This is not going to be too difficult. And you're tall. You can probably just slash the eye or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that. You could just strap slash the eye directly. Beams do not work on this fight, you have to slash it.
Which isn't that bad. Your sword range is ridiculous.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Easy.
Should take 2 here for phase 2 to store it. Yeah. This could get messy though. All these bubbles.
Nah.
It's taking a lot of damage though. Always
Yes.
getting low.
Alright, I guess what
I'm
is a
getting
god
worried.
to a giant eyeball?
Lolaway?
F.
Oh my god.
F in the chat.
Oh, he has a
Oh,
fairy.
there's a fairy.
Okay, he's fine now then.
Yeah.
What's definitely gonna die here. He's trying to get the quick kill, but what's not cooperating.
Without the extended, the actual magic spin attack, it's kind of difficult to time your spin attack to warp flying around.
Yeah. It's also the fact that FT can't actually do magic spins.
Yeah. Oh, that's another.
Oh my! If this is actually way to hero GVG small key. Wow.
Wow.
Double way to hero GVG. That makes it triple.
Yeah.
We
Listen,
have had
if-
a required
if-
small key for GVG, Gore Mask, and Elegy.
Yeah. All right. If Spec skips Wart, he is never coming back for it, and then that's gonna be really bad.
He's gonna be in for a bad time.
Yeah.
Absolutely stacked at GVG.
Yeah. All right, so we are really just Sonata and your remaining elemental arrows, hookshot, and then some sort of magic or bunny hood.
Hookshot's probably not too far off, but now because we just found Goron, it could be all the way in springtime.
That is true.
Well, not technically, because we still need fire arrows for that, but it could be like deep in Snow White Temple.
Yeah.
Alright, Spec's in the room.
All right. Please don't
This
skip
could
Wart.
make or break this race if he decides to not do Wart. Hope he does pick up that he just found way huge to be smoky here.
I don't think you're gonna skip Wart, given that you have the your loadout is pretty stacked, right? I mean, people skip Wart because they're stuck with Kokiri sword and like no bombs or something. But
No,
you
no,
literally
no,
have
no.
everything.
Yeah, not only that, but you literally would be down to like one go item. It's like, you know what, screw this, I'm taking the chance. In this
Yeah.
case, you're missing like 3 things right now. Like, it's not worth the risk.
Yeah. But alas, Spec is not skipping Wart, so that is good. But also inverting.
Interesting.
Oh, I think it's for Midnight Meeting. He set it up, but then he hasn't checked it yet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's at 5 a.m.
Oh, that is
He's not-
that is a little tight, dude.
Yeah, he actually won't make it. He's about to time out here. He's gonna miss Midnight Meeting.
I mean, given the choice between Wart or Midnight Meeting, I'll take Wart any day.
George hitboxes are not cooperating on Lolaway's
Yeah.
side. Also, we got some better boss theme from Phantom Hourglass as the boss theme here. George, please
All right.
cooperate. Thank you. And that is our first boss. At
Let's go.
down on Lolaway's side. surface nearest mask.
Okay.
You don't need that.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if Spec has a fairy. Doesn't look like he has one because he's going for the pots.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, there's a
one
fairy.
here. Why
Pick
is
it
he
up,
skipping
dude.
it?
At least bottle it.
Just he's gonna sit in the corner. This is bad. No, the fairies despawn too.
Oh, I don't even know how Wart died, dude.
He dies with the bomb he placed.
Oh, okay, just kind of died off screen. Now we're seeing
And there
fisherman.
is his energy.
Alright.
Oh, it is gonna do fisherman here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is in logic with FD. FD can just jump this.
Yeah.
Hook on fisherman would just be funny.
Oh, wait, he
Nice.
can't get out. Wait, does he have to jump with FD?
No, FD can't get out this way. He has to go fight George.
Oh, okay, yeah. Rip. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you gotta do it anyways.
Yeah. Alright. Lolaway is doing this the honorable way.
Yeah, he's not doing the cheese strat. I mean, I don't blame him. Sometimes you get some really bad luck on this minigame.
Yeah. For me, I always go for the cheese strat because it's a skill issue. I can't jump for my life.
Spec trying to do that FD jump there. It's far harder than it looks because when it comes to like spin platforms like that one, it's very finicky when it comes to the grab detection.
Yeah.
There we go, he gets it the second time.
Alright, that's Fisherman's game. Is this required? No.
Nope. Just a banana piece of heart.
Alright, at least we're getting a look at PF again, and maybe Lolaway's going to go a little deeper. But given how he's been pretty thorough with clearing things, yeah, we're probably going to see a deeper dive into PF.
Yeah. Knowing that, we now can actually go see the sewers because
Yeah.
Run's actually
Oh, yeah.
turn off PF interior is actually working out for them. Yeah, we only need out like even with Goron, we're on still the hunt for Hookshot, ready to open up the rest of the seed. Some more Doom music. This is called The Deep is Dead, I believe also from Doom 2. Spec. Getting George. Okay, yeah, we go.
Yep. Looks
George
like
being a
had a
little
much
bit more
easier
nice.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, George being a little more nice on Spec's side with the hitboxes. Yeah, we're gonna see on the lowway side. You can just straight up just jump into BF here as
Yep.
FD. FD can make this whole gap. Because for whatever reason, FD is very floaty. There we go. Very easy.
Go. Yep. Alright, finally, we are seeing PFI. It's been in logic for a while now. Whoops.
Can't recall some finickiness there. Oh, trying to do a quick grab. Nice. Didn't know that. This probably saves a few frames. That overkill.
Little overkill there, but okay. We'll take those.
I didn't know Beans actually worked on the guards. That's another new thing I learned. Okay, this could be troublesome, because killing the boss here, I think, can be a little troublesome, but he gets it easily.
Yeah. That's a nothing.
Just
We know
jump.
Zora eggs are dead, so it's just for checks here, not for eggs.
Yeah, that's what you're here for. Just get the checks out. More overkilling.
Yep, taking out the guards with blade beam.
Oh, you almost got caught there. Got
Yeah.
turned around. Okay, yeah, he's gonna peek
What's
this chest.
Looks
That's
like
a brown chest.
yeah, looks like it's nothing.
Okay, you can full clear this place in one go.
Yeah, it's good.
That's still Beams League whole hacks. Yeah, it pretty much is. The beans go through anything.
Oh, I did not know you could peek it like this, but that was a brown one. So, B chest is nothing, or it's not vanilla hookshot this time.
Yeah, no bees required this suit.
PFI is pretty okay. Well, we still have the guard chest, but PFI looking pretty dead.
Yeah, free Baron here. Still have to see us afterwards, but yeah, Inter is not paying out at all. Yeah, this backdoor always doing is in logic in these settings because PF guard room re-entry is on.
Yep.
FD.
Well, where are the first two blade beams going? Forgot to target.
Starts trolling.
And is PFI dead?
Nope, that's a big chest. No, that's a small one.
Nah.
Smoky. Okay.
Mm,
That's the
don't need
first
it.
one because he did lose the other one from Majora and Bar, so nice to have.
Yep, getting caught deliberately just to get spawning closer to the PFS entrance. Alright, Spec is checking day 2 grave. About to be disappointed.
Yeah, Spec's coming back from the bomb checks. Unfortunately, not going to pay out for him. It can be a little concerning right now because our runners have not opted to do damping digging at all, which is unhinted this seed, so could be some nasty ball and like hookshot.
Yeah. Alright, we've a big one here. Okay.
Oh so Goron locks that. So
Yes.
that hook can't lock Bunny Hood. Where
So
is
it's
our Bunny Hood
logical.
logic?
That's a logical FD GBT.
Yep, that is a hardwired FD GBT this seed. You were forced to backdoor 2 no less to get the GBT small key in the giant
Yeah.
wheel room. Yeah, as for chat, yeah, Leather Cafe was on Bomber's Hide and Seek, which led to Goron Lullaby on Curious Shop Man. And Lolaway has not done that yet.
What was in the cage?
I didn't see Lolaway's going for it. Wallet.
Oh, it's a wallet. Smithy one, I guess. Because TF, oh, okay, there's another golden chest here, but I think the only thing that is wallet locked right now could potentially be Bank 3 or or Smithy 1.
Yeah, that's what I can think of. That also
Yeah.
now makes Master Sense useless and not required to seed,
Yeah.
potentially, for the whale. If we ever find Give the Mask. Also, yeah, free timeless spoken sewers.
Alright, where to now? Wait, where's Goron's Lullaby again?
Curio Shopman check 2 behind the cafe.
Ah, okay.
I don't think Lolaway's ever gotten it or has put it off late.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna take that hook shot and just go straight to O'Connor here.
Yeah, I mean, we've pretty much got
Yeah, all our tools.
yeah, all of Canyon open, Stone Tower Temple. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what else there is to do. Just like hit up your progression. Why not?
Now that I think about it, Chapters of a point, didn't we possibly logically need Ice Arrows to actually get our progression in GBT? Because I think it might have been.
You know what? I have stopped keeping track of logic a while ago.
I think I know why. Actually, yeah, I think we actually need Ice Arrows to actually. No, I'm misstating wrong. I don't think we need Ice Arrows for the logic here, because you could have done GBT backwards, which is unlogical FD to get your small key. Oh wait, no. Okay, no. I mean, no. Because Goro Mask was in the boss key chest, I'm pretty sure that still logically requires Ice Arrows. That's why.
Ah, because you're supposed to use Ice Arrows to make that jump, or?
No, to go kill the Gecko boss.
Oh, okay. That no one actually ever does.
Yeah, Neo skips it.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, we're probably never gonna see the spawning hood.
Yeah.
Never gonna find it. Just image on Gobs and Run is just never gonna check that. I'm pretty sure Gobs are employing logic, even for the White Hood, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I guess we are checking our Icona checks, so probably Pohut, Pamela, and then go up Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah. There's a solid chance we might have a quite Pamela seed, like...
Yeah.
She can have any of our items.
Okay, Canyon Tingle has nothing. We are seeing PR. Yeah, Pinnacle Rock, let's go.
Yep, this is PR. I don't believe Spec got the Seahorse though? Oh,
No.
Did I miss that?
It's probably just, no, I think it's just the 2 checks. With eggs dead, PR is actually a pretty trash location because there's really very little reason for you to go there if it's not for eggs.
Yeah.
Especially in like say blitz setting, it's you just never go there.
Yeah. Lolaway showing off FD Pohut, which is an absolute joke.
Yeah.
But can be quite damaging on your health because you can get hit easily.
You're like 1 hit from getting bailed out. Yeah, don't get hit now. Alright, okay. We're good. Oh, that's
that's another good point too, because our runners are cleared the GBG, we can't just see what there it is!
There it is!
There's our whole logic. Did C wanted you to rush Pinnacle Rock?
Yeah. Alright, everything is in logic now.
Rubies.
Yeah.
You worth it? Yeah, without any doubt. He's gonna do Pamela here. Here we go, Pamela. He's not even going straight to Stone Temple.
Okay. What could be on Pamela? It could be fire arrows or light arrows.
Any items can be on it. Sonana, light arrows, fire arrows,
Mirror shield.
all the usual bait. Anyone?
Actually, mirror shield's not important.
Yeah, mirror shield. Mirror shield could be on Pamela.
But mirror shield not very important. Granted, we're doing some sanity right
It
now.
could be actually, because mirror shield right now.
Oh yeah, it locks STT.
Stone Tower. Yeah, it looks a decent chunk.
All right, let's find out. Spec's a little bit early.
Yeah, people want to hope that we never found out Hook Bunny Hood just to be confused about the logic.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Is the dream gonna come true? Finally.
We missed it all season 3. Is
We
this the
got robbed
one?
multiple times in season 3. Nope. Not the
Oh,
one
I
you love.
thought it was light arrows for a second.
I'm sorry. Nope. Family's father was just rich.
Yep. All right, listen, I don't hate it. It's a full wallet refill.
One day it's gonna happen, and everyone's gonna be excited about it. Because I think the last time we had like Pamela in a race was which was funny enough. One I was in, I was actually the first to do Pamela, and Pamela had lights.
Yeah, it's
It
been
was like,
a while.
like 2.5 years ago, I think.
Yeah, justice for Pamela, dude.
I keep rowing the Pamela seats.
Spec's not going for. I don't hate it because you're still doing progression. You know, I guess Spec is gambling that whatever he needs is on the way.
Yeah, I don't hate this decision. Like, SSD is not bad with chest fairies on. He just can't get at least 3 of the checks right now.
Yeah.
There's one he can get out of logic, but otherwise, you logically need fires to get 3 checks in here, and of course to finish the dungeon.
Yeah, I think how loaded GBT was is still in his mind. You know, for all we know, Snowhead Temple could be just as loaded.
While we're talking about that, lolaway, showing up more FD strats, you can get through all Stone Tower just with FD. Just you only need to raise like 1 or 2 block platforms. Because FD just has ridiculous jump range.
Whoops. Spec fell down because FD is slippery. It's not very good at tight corners.
Fell down again.
It's a little tricky.
What he's trying to do is jump the room, but he's just not getting it right. FD jumps can be very finicky with ice physics.
Yeah. It's fine as a weekly. Time loss for the sake of looking cool. Totally acceptable.
Yeah, we
There we
got
go.
over there now. Ooh, makes it. There we go. Just jump
And
there.
it's nothing. Nothing
here. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do the peek here inside this pillar to see the chest above here.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back for 1 minute.
Yeah, no
BRB.
problem. Chest up there was another brown chest. Nothing there. Nothing in the first chest of Stone Tower Temple. Oh, that's a big chest in the lava chest. Great Fairy's Mask. So much for that. Oh, another big chest in the key chest. Dongara's Mask. All the junk in Snowhead. Another brown chest on that one.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Snow Temple has had Great Fairy Mask and Dongara Mask so far. That's it.
Oh, so nothing really.
Just junk. Yeah, just bait.
Yeah.
Okay, Spec's gonna try and get this chest out of logic here. This this logically needs fires. But the Wolfos is trolling him. Because you can like clip into the ice just barely to touch the switch.
Yep. But it's out of logic.
Yeah. He's trying to get it though. It's not cooperating with him. This Wolfos just won't back off. Oh, nice jump by lolaway there. Just skipping the block.
It is something. This isn't logic, right? That jump?
I think it is actually. That's a big chest there, right next to him. Almost killed chest is nothing. I think he has to sort out here though. Magic.
Yeah, okay, that is not the one in logic.
Yeah,
okay.
No, that's declining everything.
Yeah. Alright, got out with the gainer.
Yeah, because LG was behind the whole chain, including magic, so... Yeah, that is our second magic guaranteed. Yeah, it's magic locked.
Yep.
Has to be. I didn't think to go up here. This is smart, he can just get to Igor easily.
Wow.
That's so cool. I didn't think of that. That's brilliant.
Nice. And it's a big one too.
Stone Tower Temple really having stuff. Couples rest. Okay.
Ambiguous.
He's at 215 right now. He's fine for that. Mayor's
Yeah.
output code is at 8.
Yeah, and you can still do it on day 3. It's not locked out of it. But FD make this jump easier, or can you even do it with FD?
Don't know actually. I think he should. Because FD can like is so floaty, can probably clear that no problem. Also, yeah, he's gonna hit the switch here, which isn't logic because I'm pretty sure normally this requires lights, but
yeah,
hit switches through walls is on as a trick, so that issue's available right now. That's a big chest.
That's a big one. Oh, almost made it, but that's fine. You can just use the double transformation to climb up.
Yeah. Just gonna do a little trick here to grab the abilities.
Oh, Spec's doing gossips.
Oh, he's already had one started too.
Yeah.
He's gonna finish it up.
I mean, there's no better time than now, I guess.
Post was
more ambiguous stuff.
Oh wait, just use FD. That
Yeah.
kill you. I just realized lolaway has no stone tower keys.
Did he use one to get into this room from
Yeah, he
from
did.
the... Oh yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he can't get to the back. Fortunately, like when any sort of key shuffles on, keep through time is enabled. So
Yeah.
if he wants to come back here, he has to reset the cycle.
Yeah. That's all you can check, right? Yeah, that's it. And still got 2 ambiguous checks out of the way. Like, I mean, yeah, 2 ambiguous checks out of here, so not a complete loss.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that. Stream just went down for me for a second.
Yeah.
See, Noxus here. Finished
Yep,
up.
Spec completed gossip. If it's light arrows, this is some weird seed.
Snarky. I mean, I think that's his first one too, so... That's also true. We have an unrequired small key for Stone Tower Temple on Andrew and Cafeo.
Yep.
Which might... I'm pretty sure that actually probably implies the back areas are just nothing. Unless like all the other smokies are available and
It
that's
tucked
just
away
one tucked
somewhere.
away to get it. Get access to the back.
All right, we have midnight meeting again.
He's gonna get it
Oh
this
no,
time.
well, yeah, like I actually didn't miss it this time.
Yeah. Close his hat. $20.
Nothing.
$5.
Nothing on midnight meeting.
So nice round here from lolaway, getting these
Yep.
checked out now, including couples mask.
If this is nothing, I don't even know where to go from here.
Yeah. Nope, he's heart.
All right.
Yeah, we're now in a pickle.
I
mean,
don't.
we do have hook shot, so we still have the rest of the
One-
cape.
Yeah, we have one cape. We have beavers. We.
Hugo,
Yeah.
baby Goron.
Yes.
Yeah, Goron came so late, we haven't done baby Goron yet. That baby's still crying.
We can heal Darmani.
That's also true. We also can do
Which.
Smithy.
Yeah, we can do
Oh,
both Smiths.
come
Oh no.
Gold dust, remember that gold dust?
Yeah.
That
Man,
gold
I
dust
didn't
was-
even. I didn't even write down where it was. I don't remember.
It was on Cabello. It's
oh,
too
that's-
late now for the
that's-
way to get it.
Man, that's disgusting.
This could be a nasty Smithy ball neck.
Yeah. Yeah, we're down to garbage checks right now.
Yeah, this is bad checks for Mayo now to see. Spec's got one of the worst ones out of the way at least with the opposites.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're running out of things fast.
I guess we have hot spring water grotto. But
That
yeah,
reminds
check
me-
baby Goron. Yeah, okay, so
Ocean Deep.
oh wait, that's bank 1K, right?
No, that's bank free.
Yeah, that's 1,000. Right, okay. Oh yeah, we also have the we also just have everything in Twin Island. Well, I guess there's still quite a few checks.
Yeah. I just remember another thing. Did our brothers not check Secret Shrine Grotto? Because that's a part of Khan Canyon.
Yes, but we do have something, a big one in Zoe Grotto.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind.
That's the third one we've seen, I think.
Yeah, that's the third one. It's just a heart piece. Past the Deku Flower, but this trade might be something.
Yeah. But this is our logic right now, I think. We don't have Giant's Bullet.
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing.
$20.
No, it's fine. Get out of the way.
Yeah, I think Spec is playing here. He wants Baby Goron, probably into Hugo. You're at this point, at the stage of the sea, like, you gotta start considering Hugo.
Yeah,
You could be a Hugo hater, or you want like me, but you got only bad checks left, but you gotta do it.
yeah. All right, this is actually a Canyon Grotto. First time we're seeing it, or is it?
This one, yeah.
And
this
it's
one-
nothing. One
This
more.
was the check I was on about. But it's nothing.
Yeah, we're actually down to trash checks.
Yeah. There's like nothing else left in Clocktown too, so yeah, it's really just stuff in other places. What else have we not seen? Ocean Spy House chest. We've not seen that.
That is true. That has been in Logic super early. But also an equally bad check.
Yeah, at this point.
Wait, if Ocean Spider House wasn't hinted, does it mean it could have something?
Yes, it can have something.
That is nasty. Yeah.
We can't do anything in the whale right now. We can't
Oh, yeah.
backdoor it. We don't have fire layers. We don't have gift the mask. It's not an option. Yeah, Spec is gonna feed the hungry Goron here.
Yep.
Skygoro is gonna be pleased feeding his brother.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is not
I-
fair play at all. You absolutely
Yeah.
do this. You might just even do Smithy here because he's on day one.
Yeah. Doesn't have the money to do Smithy, but I don't think it's maybe invert and then
actually, he doesn't even have the wallet.
That's very true. Yeah, that was in PFS.
Yeah, it was. He doesn't even have it. So he's gonna miss Smithy here, but he can still do money and go pick up the gold dust if he wants to go back for it.
Okay, yeah. Lolaway is grabbing the letter to cafe now. So that will get him gold dust. And that should key him in to route it in.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like a double Smithy play. It seems like in general, like both runners are just thinking about North here.
Yeah.
Let's get it on.
Huh.
Romani's mask.
That's not a bad timing for that.
Yeah, it's not bad. No, actually, it's bad. He's just. What's his time right now? I need to see.
No, it's a 4 something. It's not 5 yet. So if he books it, if
he's not going.
Yeah, he's not going.
Yeah, he's gonna miss it now. Milk Boss shots in about 22 seconds now.
Yeah.
He's ditching it.
I don't know. If I was soaring, I would have. Well, you know what? That is quite a long check. So if going to PFS, I get it. Sure.
Yes, but I would have still done it. It's a time-sensitive check. If you don't do it now, you may not get another good chance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Lolaway. This is straight up. He's going Smithy. And Darmani. It's gonna be unfortunate time for Spec to get this too, because he's gonna hit day 2.
Yeah. Kind of Monka S for Spec right there.
He's gonna have to wait now.
It's not too bad.
But yeah, this state can still get nasty, like... I think there's still a chance we might need Mirror Shield.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, we have not seen the rest of Sora Cape. Cape's still unchecked for the hookshot checks.
And beavers.
Darmani is.
Oh boy.
Wow.
All
okay,
right.
that's amazing. That makes Great Bay Temple quadruple way the hero.
Yeah.
GBG had required GBG Smokey, Gore Mask, Lens of Truth, and Elegy of Emptiness. Well, now Lolaway can just full clip Stone Tower.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. So in a vacuum, I would say, yo, that's really nasty. But at the same time, we're basically out of checks, and then I feel like the logic has been pointing us towards that direction for a very long time already.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't hate it.
Lolaway not going to chance it though. He still probably wants to open up the hot spring water here. Or
Yeah. At this point, for sure.
Oh yeah. Happy 2 hours by the way. We
Happy
were
2
already
hours.
there.
Yep.
But yeah.
Light arrows on Darmani. Oh no! Lolaway, he poured the hot poured the hot water.
He poured the water by accident.
Yo, feels bad, dude.
That sucks. I've done that before. It's the worst thing.
I know. That's why. Okay, listen. Like red potion and hot spring water. Hot spring water. I will never have it equipped until I'm in the dialogue and I can open up the start menu, because I will always pour it away. Alright, that's the wallet. But
Spec.
yeah, Spec has locked himself out of Smithy 1 though. And here's the time loss.
Yeah, free time loss book. But yeah, before we got distracted by all that, yeah, happy 2 hours. For the runners, because Lolaway and Spec put on an amazing show for us, as well as all our people here today to keep this restream going. Pulsar restream for us, me and that lost it, and Max 2 on commentary. We also have Neo Insurgent and Warren Traveler tracking for us for our runners today. been an amazing show.
Yep. Thanks everyone for joining. It's a fantastic showcase of the powers of FD.
Fish in the room, no one replaces with an ice trap. I'd be down for that. Get some more ice traps in this game. Even our randomizers have got ice traps now. Donkey Kong 64 now has ice traps as well. I need to try a DK64 random at some point. It looks so fun and just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I saw a like a GDQ showcase of it, and it looked pretty cool. All right, see hot spring water grow for the first time.
Yeah, lolaway fixing his mistake. It's a big chest.
Oh, it's a big one. If it's fire arrows, that's...
If it
okay.
is. Oh, okay. That's really...
Not required, because... Yeah, but it's still nice to have, I guess.
Yeah, that's just convenient to have. The bank free OGD was nothing.
Yeah.
Full night mass purchase was just 50 rubies, so we don't need that. Just nice to
Yep.
have. Always going back to Smithy here.
Yep.
He's probably just gonna do this immediately, but I do see it well. You just leave this behind for later and just go get your stone tower done.
I guess. Oh
no!
Oh no!
Pulled it too far away.
That
sucks.
Okay, at least he's opened up Hot Spring Water Grotto. Doesn't have to do the Zarmani climb of shame ever again, and then also Spec's gonna get yeeted.
Okay, I get one time getting the studio by Hot Spring one, but twice is just a huge feels bad moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll always do that, like, pour as human, and I will, because I've like missed that ice block a couple of times, so I always actually take the time loss and get frozen and then mash the bottle button, just so I know I'm close enough.
Okay,
Oh, it
Spec
does
just
look
got a
like-
picture. Is he thinking about seahorses?
Yeah, and can't afford to be picky at this point.
Yeah, you're looking for 2 items that can be just about anywhere in the game. We just don't know the status if one's locking the other, like fires are locking Sonara or fires are like. Oh no, no, it can't be. Like fires can't be locked by Sonara in the seed. It can't be because Woodfoot Temple's foolish.
Alright. Okay, dipping past Snowhead. I think that is not a bad play. Gonna get baited into 10 pack of... Yeah, gonna get baited into 10 pack of bomb shoes, but that's fine.
Yeah. He probably just wants the hour at least, and then he's probably gonna go back to Stone Tower. I'll be surprised if he even thinks about entering Snowhead here.
That's true. Spec hasn't been up to Upper Canyon, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, no, he's not been up here yet. This is his first time dipping
Right.
to Wakano Canyon at all.
Oh, we also have inverted stone tower for the 3 bean chests.
Yeah. Let's give us access to those.
Yep. Oh, Spec is showing us the FD access.
Yeah. I believe, yeah, Spec just came up with this setup today. you get on this rock here, and then you do gainer. Fortunately, you messed it up, but yeah, you can get up there with FD.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's not gonna bother trying again. He's just gonna
Yeah.
spawn the tree. Yeah, we eliminate out like Lois checking, I believe Mid-90 in here, and then they shut, and then he's gonna go back to Stone Tower.
Yeah. Spec's gonna peek the Ocean Tidal D, turn in. It's nothing.
The overall, like, our runners are in different positions. It's still a pretty close race.
Yeah.
Lolaway is lacking the lolaway. Spec is lacking lighters. This can go anyone's way. Spec getting blocked by the autos in midair.
Slightly missed it.
Yeah, okay, looks like Lolaway's just straight going back to Stone Tower Temple here. He wants to look back, but wait. No, he doesn't have any keys unless he just found one.
I don't
Oh, no,
think
he has
so.
a
Probably
key.
just gonna go. Yeah, just go back. Oh yeah, he reset cycle, right? Actually, I don't remember. But yeah, I can probably just backdoor it with light arrow stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be surprised too. It's very like at this point, Light Arrows is locking progression. We have only just trash checks left, like rest of the
Yeah. Okay, this is the compass chest.
Yeah, that's the compass chest.
Yeah, compass chest is nothing.
Okay, Lolaway's trying to show up here. You can actually get in the wall tumble here. Oh no, he's doing this swag shot. Nice.
Nicely done. First try.
That's a lot harder than it looks, but he made it look
I
easy.
can imagine.
You could do a similar trick on George actually to actually hit him with normal arrows, because the game really only detects what type of damage you do to George if you're above the wall or not when it comes to arrows. But it's not in logic.
Alright, the berry chest is nothing.
Nothing
This
there
berry
either.
chest, also nothing.
There can still be something back here, despite us knowing there's a small key on Couple's Mask. Because there might just be enough alternate keys just to get back here anyways.
That does not look like it's something.
Yeah, no. Look like a brown chest to me.
Yep. I think this is the last one before... Oh, this is something big. Oh no, wait, this is a small one.
Nice.
Okay.
French window. Okay.
Alright, you can spawn the ladder with light arrows.
One thing to note is that I believe this switch here is actually not present in the Japanese version.
Yeah. Wonder why they
They
added
actually
it.
made this run easier.
Yeah. Alright, I believe Garo Master is going to be the last check that we have available before inverting.
Actually, there's one more here, but it largely requires doing the murder first, but he's gonna get off the Gar Master here anyways. The Spike Room chest.
Oh, true. Yes, that one too.
So yeah, funny enough about the logic of that chest, it logically expects Emergent Stone Tower as its first spawn in.
Yeah, that's true. Ninja Master is putting up a fight against the god, but not for long.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is not Gar hints, so we're not gonna get anything.
And it's nothing.
One more check in here and he's out. Although I noticed that lolaway did not forward time, so he hasn't done Smithy 1 yet.
Yeah. I think he also set up Letter to Cafe, so Oh, he hasn't checked that yet, but that's actually going to be good for him because obviously we have Gold Dust.
That's a big chest.
That's a big one.
That's behind light arrows, no less, so this could be huge.
Fire arrows?
Sonata!
Oh!
Okay!
Just as nasty.
Light arrows?
Yeah.
Alright. We're on Ultimate Casino.
Yeah, do we clear STT first? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah,
No,
I think.
You absolutely do. Like,
just
I'll kill Chomo anyways. Yep, we're in Fire Arrow Casino. They can be anywhere in the game except springtime. Have fun.
Mirror Shield chest.
Oh wait, he walked Woodfall. I think he just remembered the place is foolish.
Yeah.
I know he wanted to go to Swamp. Yeah, at this point, like, we can put down a bet for where the fires are. Like, we don't need Mirror Shield to see.
Yeah. If it's Fire Arrow Casino, I'll always say Mirror Shield chest. I still have PTSD from my Season 2 bracket. Mirror. Okay. That. Merge.
I'm just gonna go for ultimate memes. You know what? I'm just gonna bet beavers. just put the classic beavers. Sorry, Bowdrick was hinted dead.
Yeah.
So that's not an option.
STT Bean Chest.
Okay, yeah, Lava's come back.
We technically don't need the spring water here because we have Song of Time, but it's a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Could just be Must Memory as well. That happens all the time. Yep, still quite a bit of Stone Tower left here, including the temple. Just a small chest.
Yeah, just a small one.
Rune key.
That could be something.
Yeah, could be. That is the last check in Starfighting.
Yep. Yeah, we have Song of Storms, yeah. As you can see it on Spec screen right now.
Yeah. Well, wait, unfortunately missing the recoil trick here.
I'm going to admit I don't know my ISTT chest fairy routing. I think I know it, like I know where the checks are, but then I just haven't played enough Season 3 to figure out exactly what's the most effective way of routing that in.
It's saying as what other chest dungeons in general with fairies on. I feel like Snow Temple is probably the hardest chest fairy dungeon to route decently, especially with low equipment. Yeah, Spec getting the bad news that unfortunately we don't have the family today.
Yep.
Lolaway's going Gomez immediately. Okay. I'm surprised by this. He will use it this later.
It is a choice. Alright, let's see what's strats. Oh,
Nothing
peek
here.
and then soar out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's
peek and
soaring.
soar. No, that's fair.
Yeah, I think Lolaway wants to do the bomb jump on the left side here.
Yeah.
He's a little bit low on bombs, so this is kind of risky. He only has 7 in his pocket.
This jump is always just a little bit tricky.
Yeah, he would do this in various ways. Gets it first try. Very nice.
Yep, very nice. Not only is it jump tricky, but not getting trolled by that like death Armos is also kind of tricky.
Yeah. SC final chest is nothing.
Alright, now we can check the maze, we can check his robe.
Yeah, after you can jump this gap, easy.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the last check here on Wizrobe, and then we got Twin Mode.
Wonder why Spec's not using FD for this one. Guess it's a health thing.
Maybe he's not used to doing this with FD.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Managed to get the jump slash even though it's not targeting the blue one. Oh, that's I can't tell what size it is.
That's
That
a
is
small
yeah, small one. It's kind of hard to tell when FD is so
I
big.
think
It
this is
clips
jump.
everything.
Okay, no.
Two
Two French vanilla smokies in his own
Yeah.
dungeon. Okay,
Alright.
it's definitely Twin Mode. Alright, yeah, Lolaway's full clear SST here, so just go Twin Mode now.
Yeah. Whoops.
He's trying to do a strat here. You actually can still get up to the middle bridge here when it's a small chest, but you have to go up this little ledge here. And hook
Yeah.
shot from there.
You can also get to that little like ledge with Deku, and then you just hookshot it. There we go.
Yeah, as for the Death Almost Maze, yeah, Lolaway was in normal Stone Town earlier and saw it. It was just jump.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to peek it.
Whoops. Getting trolled. Alright. Twin mode time, but this should be extremely easy with FD.
Yeah, it'll be a pushover.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I just noticed because it's FD anywhere, you can put on your FD mask before going to the arena, so you save a little bit of time making the one cycle a little bit easier. Because otherwise you will have to wait for you to regain control after this cutscene before you can get into FD.
Lolaway, of course, misses the one cycle quick
Yeah.
kill. You
Got
can do that
2 hits in, I think.
or 2 beams in the jump slash, but
Yeah.
it's still pretty precise.
One more hit. There we go. Chess minigame's nothing.
Yeah, we saw that earlier. Chess game was just
Yeah.
junk. Lolaway did that like about 10 minutes ago.
Alright. Good spawn location for the other twin wall, the red one.
2 hits.
Yeah, just mash B here. Easy. Alright,
that was
that's
actually one
twin
hit.
mold down. Someone bet twin mold, right? Kirby fan 9000 bet twin mold.
here. What is?
Oh, okay, that's
defense.
double D. Hmm, sure.
And
No. Kirby fan did not win the bet.
Well, reopen the bet, I guess, or just don't count it.
Yeah, can we undo it? All right. Okay. Thanks.
Alright. Okay, lowest back up north. This is Smithy.
Yep.
He does have the cafe top, so this is probably also go back for the gold dust. Nope.
Yeah.
Bank one. I mean, I'm assuming one. Back to Clocktown. Yeah, this is probably picking up gold dust. I have
Yeah.
to assume.
But I don't think lolaway knows that gold dust is on Lives Cafe. So
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
it-
that's true. Yeah, he has no idea.
Yeah.
So
So
this could be really convenient for him, no less, because
Yeah.
he's gonna be able to do it the first time around.
yep. Extremely convenient.
Spec is back. Oh no, yeah, no. This is Spec's first dive into.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's the only one who has lullaby. No, this is his second dive, no less. Did he?
Right.
Oh, yeah, he ran out of keys. That's why.
Yeah. Oh,
think-
true.
Yeah, he's coming back for the last two chests. Whisper and the mirror room scarecrow. No wait, you never checked the icicle room? He's checking this.
Ran out of keys. Ran out of bombs.
Maybe.
Uh,
Okay.
it could be something. Unlikely, but it could.
Yeah, that could be a virus.
Yep. How convenient. Convenient gold dust.
Think the whole time that fires are just vanilla, because I swear that's been happening so often lately.
Yeah.
Fires at vanilla have been incredibly common in like the last 2 seasons I've been seeing from people.
Mm. Showing off an easy FD jump.
Yeah, the FD can clearly
And now
see
showing
this.
off the Scarecrow Cove Peak. Ah, that's a tongue twister. I never figured out how to do this peak properly, but it doesn't look like it's anything. If it was gold, you would have been able to see the corner, I think. Yeah, this one's a little tricky.
Struggling. It is
Yeah, it's
something.
nothing.
Yeah, this is last check. The Spec can even doing Snowhead, and then he has to leave.
Yep.
And with the other checks in here, they're behind fires, so they can't be fires, obviously. That includes the boss key chest. Spec unfortunately missing the quick kill. Goldust was
Alright,
nothing.
Smithy. Yeah, Smithy 2 was nothing. So, Keg Castle?
Oh, big chest.
Ooh, you called it.
way.
Dude.
Don't
no
shoot.
way.
No.
No way.
TMS.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
That's
it
not
could-
junk.
Yeah, it's not junk.
Alright, where are you going, Spec?
Just thinking about it.
Spec, you can't go any further. You gotta leave.
Yeah. It could be vanilla with extra steps.
Yep. Behind it. That key mass is not junk. The places for it are not foolish, so it is on the table. Alright, Lowlight's gonna get Lullaby right here. Get our piece first, and that's his Lullaby.
Right.
This has definitely come down to a pretty close race, but
Yeah.
I don't know, like, Spec's still gonna get lights, he's still gonna go to the Stone Tower, so
Yeah.
can't quite say for certain.
He didn't check.
Yeah, he's checking them immediately. I don't blame him. Alright, lolaway, where are you going now?
Oh, I guess he hasn't checked the squirrel yet. It's 4.
4.
4 stories.
4.
Oh no, he's googling.
I think he's forgot. He's still making sure. Probably. Doesn't hurt. I know some people have to have this wrote down because they can't remember them. Some people struggle with the times like Romani goes to bed and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you ruined. And
Whoa!
oh my god!
Okay, I will give this to Neuroinsurgent because he called vanilla and this is vanilla adjacent.
Yeah, Nero wins that. Nero wins that bet. He wins it. Nero takes the win. In this case, this will be a huge. Oh my god, this could actually be close. I'm not sure. Like, Spec's gonna get done with Snowhead here. If he goes straight to Romani, he's gonna be led right back to Stone Tower Temple, possibly.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, they and him.
Yeah, sorry, they don't. I would. Okay. I still think lolaway is ahead.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's mainly the fact that they already cleared out ST fully. They have to clear them all dead. Spec's still gotta do all of that.
Yep. And plus, light arrows were kind of nasty, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, without any doubt, the lights were definitely a nasty spot for the seed. Like, no doubt about the thing with the fire is too, but in this case, this is gonna. Lloyd just opting to go Snowhead right now is gonna work so much in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only other way I can see, like, the seed race changing is if, like, Lloyd does get to that key mass and just opts not to check it.
Alright, Spec lining up the pixel shot. This peak is also a little bit tricky, but it's nothing.
Yeah. We
Alright.
have seen everything Snowhead that's not fire a lot.
Alright, Spec. Realigning.
Yeah, I personally don't go for this. It's
Yeah.
way too precise for my taste. I have a far easier time with the one that's done in what Temple main room with the torch in there.
I don't even try. Oh, got it.
Nice.
Let's go.
So, but I'll give him props for actually getting that.
Yep.
I think in general, the Specs, he's not even checking the rest of the fire checks in here. I think he's just going.
Between the two dips, he's peaked everything, right? I think.
He hasn't done the free freezes at the back.
True.
And we haven't seen Bosky chest.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think he just wants Spring Dance, which is gonna lead him right into Lyres anyways.
Alright, quick tunnel jump.
Very nice. Spec is 9 off in the peak. He's going straight in.
I think it's muscle memory.
Probably.
Oh, got a good first spawn for the Wizrobe. How convenient.
Missed the quick kill again, unfortunately. Tad too late.
But still a very convenient spawn location, so not all bad.
That was a really nice RNG.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a big chest.
Or maybe he did see it or something.
That's all the heart
Oh,
containers.
but yeah, that's all the heart containers. But I mean, on comms we know that it was nothing. But
yeah, he probably just maybe knew about that or just saw it quickly when he was coming up there. So he is still looking for 2 items on his side. But yeah. I think it's gonna really come down to like probably multiple factors. Does Spec just beeline right back to Stone Tower as soon as he gets his lights and he finds Sonata quickly?
Yep.
Because that could really close the gap.
Yep. Yeah, actually, that's true. I think right now it is. I feel like lolaway is still just a little bit ahead, but not as significant as I thought it would be originally. Because once Spec's gonna clear Spring, he's gonna clear Goat, and then he'll get Darmani because it's basically on the way, and then that's go mode. Oh, I did not know Goron could peek it that way.
I think it's also the fact that does Spec immediately rush right to right arrow chest and he runs into it in the back of Stone Tower Temple?
Yeah, that's true too. All right, got a almost perfect quick goat kill.
Very nice, very clean.
I know there's the with FD there's the bomb strat, but I've never learned the bomb strat, and that looks a little tight as well.
Yeah, I haven't learned that either because I just feel like it might be me personally. I feel like it's too easy to mess that one up. I'm too used to arrow strats.
Yep. I couldn't even tell what the item was. Yeah, I couldn't tell what the heart container check was for Goat.
It was probably John because he skipped it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, so light arrow soon for Spec.
Yeah, he has healing, he has magic, he has lens.
Not before getting baited by a few more checks here, but oh, okay. So lolaway looks like it's gonna get the fire arrows right now.
Yeah, he's beelining it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna put lolaway in go mode.
Yep.
He's not even hesitating.
Oh, Spec, where are you going?
Spec?
Spec?
Where are you going? Why are you leaving Darmani?
Are we? Does he?
Does he know you can not do Darmani? You can do Darmani in springtime?
Did he miss? Does he not have lens? It's on his tracker though.
No, he hasn't. 100% has it. He did GBG and everything.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he didn't mark it in his tracker. Okay. I don't see it on his tracker, and I also.
We need to see his inventory here. Oh no. Yep. As soon as we hit go mode, all the bait shows up.
Yep.
Oh, this is so unfortunate.
Yeah, he didn't mark it. He didn't mark it on his tracker.
Yeah, I done that before. I got to mark something and it cost me.
Yep. I just saw it in his inventory. He does have it. He does have lens. All right. I mean, I guess this is lolaway's race.
Yeah, this is all his race to lose. His time's pretty good as well. He's at 9:40 on the final night. He's gonna need to embark though, because this is still too early, because it's still about 6 minutes before 5 hours begins, imported.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't marked it, so this is unfortunate. But I've done it myself before in a few races. I remember like one long time ago of a race I did in a Link's Past Rando.
Mhm.
I ended up mismarking like Tower Hera for a crystal when it was actually a pendant. And it just cost me the entire race because I was actually like super ahead in that race.
Yeah,
I
it
just
happens.
forfeit out of embarrassment.
Yeah, I think that's just the nature of randos in general, especially with MMR. It's really hard to take notes, and especially with things resetting when you reset cycle. It's like, yeah, I also don't blame him. Plus, this is basically like a weekly, so
Yeah.
everyone's just kind of
It's
taking
also-
around. So it's
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
also the fact that you're probably overwhelmed by all of the advanced settings in general, and there's just so much to keep track in than usual.
yep.
Yeah.
Eh,
It's gonna be
it's
real
alright.
unfortunate now because he's probably never gonna go back.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull clear. Okay, I think this is sound check on his side. Yeah, this is sound check. We're gonna
Well-
see this at least.
Lolaway's got some really lullaby-ish music going on right now. It's like 8-bit, super chill and hypnotizing music right there. I'm not quite sure where it's from.
All things considered, like for Advanced Seed, this was just still ugly. Like two really bad individual arrow locations, while
Yeah.
everything else is just almost free.
Yep.
Like the really only like nasty thing was, yes, this is arrows. Like everything else was pretty tame aside from the bundling logic.
Yeah, I think it was kind of sad that we basically burnt 4 out of 5 watts immediately. But then, I mean, the GPT watt was definitely very helpful, and the rest of the hints were kind of meh.
Yeah.
I would imagine with 5 watts, in the majority of the seeds, it would be like they would be a little bit more useful than what we had today. And also, we're seeing the bomb strat from lolaway.
Yeah, he's going for it. There's a bomb there. Goes down, and a good few chunks of his layer, and it's dead.
Yep, nicely done.
Sound check was $50.
Yep. All right. Spec is thinking hard.
Yeah, he's running out of things.
Oh, it's doing cape and sword
Yeah.
hall, which unfortunately we know would be nothing.
Yeah, this is cave in stuff. Lois should be fine on time here. He just hit the 5 hours during go, so he
Yep.
has underbird. Yeah, he's got plenty of time. The wood foot wouldn't even take that long. It's just a straight forward to the finish. Don't need to do the gecko and anything.
Yeah, because boss keys are junked. Well, they're just a regular check now. So
Yeah, boss key doors are just unlocked already.
wait, what's Spec checking now?
Going back to Clifford. For what? Was there something on this?
Oh, was it an ambiguous check?
Maybe?
Oh
Maybe I
no!
just didn't
Also,
see it.
oh, he also just accidentally equipped lens, and then he equipped hookshot over it.
Oh no.
No.
He's not clicking it. He's not thinking of it.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
Yep, Lolaway's just gonna zoom right through Woodfall Temple.
Yeah. This would not even take even one in-game hour.
Yep. Kirby music going on. Yeah, just go with the safe bomb strats.
Yeah. I think what was happening there with Spec was that he wasn't aiming fast right enough, so FD wasn't grabbing.
Yep.
What was this?
Oh, it's MTD.
I could not see that all before.
I honestly thought it was like a recovery heart or just a hard piece or something.
Well, that's pretty much all quest items found aside from Pendant or Memories. We're never seeing that.
Yep.
It was probably in a jump location.
Alright, Spec. Where now?
He boarded out his
Ocean Spider House?
Yeah, this is Ocean Spider House.
It is in... rethinking. Alright, that's all 4 remains for lolaway, who, by the way, knows that Bunny Hood is out there somewhere, but doesn't know where it is.
Yep, he's never gonna find it.
Yep.
No reason to at this point.
Spec,
Actually getting
slipping
away,
left.
skipping a item that you actually logically needed.
Yep.
Oh, take the princess to the
Oh
moon!
yes!
Take her to the moon!
Deku Princess World Tour. You know what? I think for season 4, one of the things that I would like to see would probably be a postman game without needing Bunny Hood. I know it is some logic that you have to think about, but it's just everyone does postman game out of logic anyways, and it's not even particularly that hard on the English version, so...
Yeah, not only that, but it also tends to result in bait-way the heroes.
Yeah. I think, yeah, most people that play MMR wouldn't have trouble doing the postman minigame as long as you understand the visual cues based on what device, like what console you're playing on, and then also with Bean Skip and Deku Palace. Those are pretty rudimentary MMR tricks, and they aren't that difficult to learn either. So I'm gonna pitch for those to be an enabled trick for season 4.
Yeah,
like when we get to things like recoil flips, those are a little bit trickier. So I don't know, but then yeah, for the other two, I would, yeah.
I don't know about recoil flips. I think that might be a little too much.
Yeah, I think recoil flips are a little tricky.
Especially because the logic with recoil flips can cause some really nasty ones to be in logic, including one in Stone Tower Temple, to get past the sunblock in the Almost room.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe just postman minigame without Bunny Hood and Bean Skip and DP.
Alright, we're playing some 1000 Year Duel. We're facing off against Shadow Queen.
Alright. FD's gonna make absolute short work of Majora.
I guess we barely found any balls in Seed. We knew one was on Romani's game, but that's it. The other 3 were never found. A wire incarnation appeared.
Alright, that's a convenient location to moonwalk in. Like right in front of FD's face. Oh no! Getting trolled by the targeting.
How did he not get hit there?
Yeah. Alright. Press Z, mash B. Getting trolled. Alright, okay, got it. Just smash B. Or jump slash. That works too.
Yeah, he's not going for the transfer strats. There you go, GG.
And
That's
GG.
gonna do it. Lolaway finishes with a time a 2:46.41 in the Rest GG channel.
Very well done to both runners.
Well done.
It's unfortunate that Spec forgot about Darmani, but then otherwise it was a pretty close race all in all.
Yeah. This definitely could have gone either way.
Yep.
And it seems like both runners have agreed to for the interview.
All right, they'll be coming in any second now. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
And
GG.
GG to both of you.
GG. Yeah. This is funny seed. Wait, Spec, do you have fire arrows?
I am nowhere near close to completing it. Yeah, I got Fire Arrow on my third trip to Snowhead Temple. It was really nice.
Oh, dude. That was my go mode. So.
Oh, wait. Where was Sonata and Light Arrow? Because I don't
Oh no.
About that.
So, yeah. One of them locked the other. So I think you can figure out where Sonata is.
I started isolating so much. From the get-go, I was okay. I'm gonna have some fun with this. I started baboon routing and like skipping stuff.
Oh
and
no, my routing was so baboon too, dude. I only did one check and cape.
Oh, I was going there, but so yeah.
I only did the underwater cape check. I didn't do any other check and cape, and I was just like, man, that's a really dense area that I just haven't gone to.
Yeah, my day to woods was so late because I was like, okay, Deku Mask, FD, I go Woodfall and then just never come back. And then it had new wave, which was kind of important, And then I went to the Great Bay with FD thing, and I started to think, okay, it's like 2 hours, don't have a hook shot. Is this even in logic? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, actually, if you have Zora, FD, Magic, and New Wave Bossa Nova, that dungeon's completely full clearable except for one chest.
Yeah, the FD entry. I probably asked that at some time, but I couldn't remember for the life of me. And I kind of blundered. I forgot the FD jump to go into PF interior. I could have gone earlier, but didn't have anything, so whatever.
Interior was like actually such bait in this seed. Like it.
Yeah.
You do all of like, because obviously once you find Zora, there's no way you're going to PF before you go to Great Bay Temple with that hint. And so it was just like after Great Bay Temple, oh, what do? Fisherman into PF. It's just like way too easy. And then PF just, you end with sewers, because that's just the most optimal routing, and it's just, of course, nothing until sewers.
Yeah, pretty much. So, okay, the check I was missing was, I isolated the green room in Snowhead Temple, and, dude, small keys are such a pain in Stone Tower Temple, because I went there to use my key. I didn't have mirror shield. I was gonna do the water check. I think it's in logic because FD jump, and I was like,
you found a mirror shield?
No, I didn't have it.
Oh,
so
okay.
I went to the. I don't even know if you did this because I trapped behind the sunblock in the lava room, so I had to get out of there, and I didn't want to play Elegy, 30 times again, and but I guess there was nothing on that chest.
Oh.
Where was Light Arrow for the life of me?
I actually don't even remember where LAs are, but I know they were. They were on. I remember where they were on
Darmani.
The story about that.
Wait,
is that
dude, I forgot I got lands. But
Yeah,
so
about that.
Dude,
the only reason I did that is because I got Lens, and I'm like, man, GBT's really stacked, and Lens is kind of just sitting there, and Lens is probably not it, considering Shiro's immediately dead in this seed, and like there was so much other stuff that was like, hey, the key that led to the song and the Goron mask. Those are very Woth candidate. But I was like, if I go up there to check it, I have the wallet now. I can do Smithy. I can open up the TI thing. Might as well go up there for the hot spring water. So that's how I routed it.
Wait, did you have?
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, you did their money before the temple. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
Well, because I didn't get like my go mode was finding lullaby into fire arrows. So I just literally, as soon as I got lullaby, I was like, okay, now I just go directly to Snowhead because it probably has FAs at this point.
I don't even remember where lullaby was. I have no idea what route you could have been done because I don't even know what I did exactly. So.
So yeah, lullaby was on Kiriyoshi Shop Man 2 behind the Leather Cafe, which was on Bombers, which was kind of funny because if I'm not mistaken, you Spec actually did 4 of the Bombers out of 5 and went to do All Night Mass, leaving the last one behind.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. I did a lot of mistakes. It's been like months since I touched the GameCube controller. I died twice on Graveyard. I thought I was like the hottest thing ever to do Graveyard before Old Lady with no bomb bag. Yeah, that was really nice.
It was a good route.
Yeah. If you don't die twice like me, it was a good route indeed. But dude, I reset the cycle and I was like, okay, I'm gonna redo the bomber thing. I have bomb bag now, so I think I gotta go Graveyard. I was starting to get serious hook shot withdrawal. You can't have that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Graveyard again, night 2, and then I get letter to Cafe. It's like it's not gonna be routable. I mean, I think it kind of is because you can get to APM.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, okay, I'm just delaying it.
So I know with my routing, I put off turning in that land title deed from the graveyard for a really long time, trying to stay on night 1, only because I was like, I want some way to get into the inn so that I can do Poopy Hand on night 1. Because I have I had the what was it? Letter to Mama, which I was like not too concerned about, and I was like, the land title deed could have been logically for Toilet Hand. There was no guarantee that wasn't, and I was like, I want to turn it in, and I had literally no way to get into the inn, so I'm just like messing around as long as I can on night 1, trying to find anything to get me in. I just couldn't. That was just such a dumb route. I shouldn't have done that.
I really had the expectation to turn in the paper, but I was like, mystery advanced, bam, whatever. It's just gonna get delayed. Who cares?
Yeah.
I actually rushed as much as I could. I kind of memed a little bit. I didn't even get the Milk Road Owl until I don't know how much in. I went straight to deliver the deed. Didn't even do the mystery grotto too. And I was like, okay, I'm getting so many items and blah 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 blah, and then nothing. And then I started just getting nothing, even though I did some silly things. I delayed going to Mountain because of a bunch of out of the way checks. Eventually, I did Gossips too because I wasn't sure about the hook shot thing.
Oh,
it was really interesting. It was Seed.
I really was trying to put off Gossips. If I don't know, they're just so bad. Especially because for me, I didn't have Goron Lullaby, so Gossips were super super terrible.
Yeah, you got to LA earlier, but you didn't even have Fire Arrow. So aside from Great Bay Temple, you didn't really have much unlocked, right? You had a bunch of scattered overall checks.
It took me a really long time to find LAs too. I did not head there immediately.
Yeah, you had the Stone Tower Temple dip, which was awful. A bunch of scattered stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a question for lolaway.
Oh yeah.
Magic has been out of logic for you for the entire game. Where was Bunnyhood?
I have no clue. I don't care either.
Found it somewhere.
Bunnyhood was in Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah, I
behind
went
seahorses.
there.
Was it behind seahorses?
No,
No, it was behind the
Okay.
first eel.
So Pinnacle Rock in these settings is actually like not that terrible because assuming you have no Picto, you literally just go in there, peek the chest, and since you know like your egg scent is probably dead like 90% of the time. I've never actually played an egg seed with these settings, and so but the thing is that like I had no reason to ever go PR in this seed, so I just like I'm just not gonna go over there.
Yeah,
The only time I could have was after PF. I could have done it, and there was just like you got the hook shot, and it was like, okay, you need to go east right now, like immediately.
Yeah, I've been considering ditching the PF interior, but I was like, okay, there's not gonna be much stuff else in the map. I went PR first because I was playing the hookshot Great Bay Temple Limbo logic game, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some safer stuff, nothing behind Goron Mask, and then do stuff behind Goron Mask as well a little bit. And I ended up going there. And it's much faster, and it's actually more pleasant when you don't have the eggs.
I think
Your belt.
it makes it a lot nicer too because you can have one bottle for basically the whole seed and not be like, man, this really sucks. Like you're just kind of like, this is all right. Like it'd be nice to have another, but I can live with just one bottle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Besides that, I think you guys have covered everything. Well, want to point out the pouring hot water into.
So I can explain exactly why that happened. Because I always put bombs on C down, but C down is also the button that I always put bottles first for my equips. So the rare case that I have bottle and bombs equipped there, and I can't see it, my muscle memory is bombs are on C down. Because that's where I put
happens
them.
to the best of us.
Yeah, that was just straight up muscle memory that got me there.
And then missing the furnace.
Okay, that I have no idea what happened. That's not on me. I'm not taking responsibility.
Yeah, the game do be like that sometimes.
Did you do Gold Dust Trade?
Oh yeah, I did Gold Dust Trade, but that's because it just I had already done I already done Smithy 1 on that cycle. So I was like, I got the Gold Dust, and I was like, well, there's no reason for me not to turn this in while I'm also doing LTK.
I see. I think I was well behind at that point because I didn't do none of those things either. Yeah, I think we did like some, I did some extra stuff here. You did some extra stuff there.
I feel like I did a lot of extra stuff, like a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I think all in all, it was extremely tight until unfortunately Spec forgot about Darmani.
Yeah, that would do it.
Really? That was so late in the race, and I already had done like 20 mistakes. There. Oh my god! I feel so silly, but
Yeah.
it's advanced settings. It's
a weekly. It's all good.
Yeah.
I just hope that I got to show off some cool FD tech.
Oh, you absolutely did. It was always you just wanted me to show off this whole scene. We loved it, all of it.
I mean,
and
a lot of it was trying to be like as efficient as I could with FD. Like there's some FD things that I didn't do, like the Woodfall tablet jump. Like I don't like that jump. It's very difficult, but I try to do like as much else as I could.
The
I went for all
DP
of them.
Deku Nut recoil was hella swag.
Oh yeah. That's actually way faster to do that.
Yeah.
So without hookshot, of course. I think the Great Bay Temple reverse clear. I mean, obviously you got to see that from both of us because of where hookshot was, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool stuff for sure.
Dude, I kind of messed up the Great Bay Temple. At one point I was doing the Goron Void strat, but I didn't have it, so I just turned the yellow key back and then went back. The two rooms where you do early, they're kind of interesting because you can go back from the water wheel jump both with just swimming to the you can swim to the boss key area and do the babas, going through the door and coming back. It's kind of weird. But you can also just go back from that room with a cool FD jump and then go back from Seesaw room. I wasn't sure what to do. I just picked the easier option. That was a jump at practice, the water wheel going back to the upper area.
I don't know. I don't know. I follow a pretty standard FD GBT route at this point if I like don't have hook shot. It would mess me up is not having Goron because I wasn't able to void on the first one, and then I was just able to void later, which took me back to like the wart door, but that was fine because it's like, you know, you're just going straight to the boss at that point because you've already cleared the dungeon. So
yeah. One final thing about Great Bay, I started killing wart and I was a little bit too loose, I would say. I had half a heart and I broke all the pots. They didn't have anything. I killed
there's
wart
only one that has a heart
lucky
in that
bomb.
room.
There was one with a fairy, but I think you missed it.
Yeah, you missed
I
the
don't
fairy.
know. I didn't see it. I don't know. It was just.
But also, lolaway also actually died on war as well for the exact same reason.
That's why I
had a
grabbed my fairy. I was thinking about it before I entered the dungeon. I had the bottle already equipped because of like my routing to grab the chateau before, like, while starting the cycle, and I was like, should I grab this fairy? Absolutely. It's not worth it.
For the audience, I hope it was like for on my end. I think I missed a lot of stuff. My routing was completely all over the place and didn't make much sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed the advanced settings. This had an FD quite early, and you could see some of the stuff.
Yeah, I think that really got to show.
Interactions, always go to the same places. It's really fun. It's a really fun setting.
I certainly learned a lot and I enjoyed it. So it was a great setting. I appreciate you two showing it off. I think it's got a lot of potential, and plus FD runs really quickly. So it's almost like even though Goron was really late, we weren't losing that much time having to backwalk everywhere because FD was just fast.
FD is insane.
There was just so much you guys got to show off, and it was a good dice of just showing so much of the settings and how stupid the seed was with two of the elemental arrows as well.
The only thing the seed was missing.
You taught me a few things I didn't know myself with FD experience, such as you can climb those places in Deck Pass on top of the back. I didn't think to climb that one section in the war room in SST to get to the eye goal quickly. I didn't think of that.
Oh so that one, instead of doing the jump with Zora, you can do the FD jump. I actually think it's in logic with FD that way in these settings.
Yeah,
so,
I'm pretty sure it has to be.
Yeah, because it's a really, really lenient jump. I was going to say the one thing that this seed did not deliver on is having a long hint required, which would have been really cool if we had like frogs or Anju and Cafe to do on this seed, but like the amount of seeds where those are required are super, super low, which I mean is good because otherwise it would get old, but I was kind of hoping that there would be something important on Anju and Cafe because I found all the items I needed to do it.
True.
I eventually got the pennant as well.
Like imagine Oath on. I think Oath on Anju and Cafe is just such a feels good, man.
Yeah.
Is it just routes? It routes so nicely.
Yeah, I had that once before in like an all standing seat. It's a great time.
What was it? Oh yeah, about the always checks. At one point I didn't go to Wrench until much later. I was like, okay, I need to read some hints. Maybe there's an always check I missed, but hopefully there wasn't any. And I want to flex a little bit. I did a tablet jump, and if you see the jank setup that I use, I swear that's a setup. It's so funny.
Oh, what was the last Baron hit?
Our foolishes were Woodwall Temple, Road O'Connor, and Secret Shrine.
Oh, I never found the Secret Shrine one, but I was like, you know what? Secret Shrine goers are always punished, so I'm not going. Rewarded again.
Was it like in East or something, or Observatory? I don't remember.
It was very odd. I think it was in Terminal East. Yeah.
No, it must have been
Keg and Wrench.
It must have been Termina Field between, like, near where Snowhead is, like, because that's the only TF gossip I skipped.
Yeah, it must have been that one, yeah.
Because I did not get that gossip, so.
Yeah, we saw it in the first 10 minutes from Spec side.
Right, also Keg and Wrench.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, Keg is surprisingly not super useful in these settings because, like, we got the Romani's game hint, and then the Aliens in Crimea hint, was just never showed up, so it was instantly dead. So like that keg, like I was not afraid of it at all when it showed up. I was just like, that's probably just a dead item at this point.
Yeah, I really like how keg is kind of nerfed in this. Really pleasant.
Feels good because you can still use keg for like in castle as a secondary explosive. Like it has uses, but it's not like this required song item that can just be anywhere now. Like I think it's honestly in a much healthier spot in these kinds of settings. It doesn't feel so oppressive.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield can leave me alone because it's never in a good spot.
All right. I guess that's all the questions I had. It was a fantastic showcase. I think I didn't really read up on the settings before maybe like 15 minutes before the race, and didn't know what I expected coming into commentating this, but it was actually extremely eye-opening. I know that the settings currently are still in flux. We're always having discussions. So if anyone in the chat or if any of the racers or whoever have any comments, feel free to drop into someone of the settings discussion. We're trying to get feedback on everything just to figure out where to take MMR from here. So yeah, all feedback is welcome.
So thank you everyone for watching today's MMR race. I want to thank our amazing commentators again, Dat Lossit and Max Chewy. Thank you to Warn Traveller and Neuroinsurgent for the tracking. It's very quicker than I can keep up with. GG to both our runners, Spec and lolaway. If you've enjoyed the advanced setting, as Max said, or you want to discuss them further, come by to the Discord, post on the channel. Any suggestions are always welcome. The next scheduled MMR match will be on Monday between Dat Lossit and Skyward. It's not confirmed to be streamed yet, but hopefully it should be. And now we're going to head over to ZSR2 for a Season 6 OOTR race.
Thanks everyone.